Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
Every day I wake up and wanna go back to bed. No matter how much I've slept, I wanna go back to bed. No matter what I'm doing, I know what I wanna be doing instead. I wanna go back to bed. I wanna go back to bed. Every
Did you know that in Hawaii, it's actually illegal to laugh loudly? You have to keep it to aloha.
I got a king-size bed. I don't know any kings, but if one came over, I guess he'd be comfortable. Oh, you're a king, you say? Well, you won't believe what I have in store for you. This is to your exact specifications. When I was a boy, I laid in my twin-size bed and wondered where my brother was.
Dear parents of human children, when you are out in public, learn to control your crotch goblins and semen demons so that they do not disturb the peace and ruin everyone else's day. Don't make us pay for your mistakes. That is all.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's not
Where
my...
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Get the F off my yard! Get the F off my yard!
Give me that Nephilil fish! Give me that fish! Give me that Nephilil fish! Give me that fish! What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all! So give me that Nephilil fish! Give me that fish! Oh!
That you're getting paid a good amount of money for it, and you can do laundry after, and it'll be like it never happened.
Yeah, sure.
And then you're gonna shop vac them out. You don't have to put this. You don't have to put this on. That's a big one. You can cut that if you want to cut that in half. You can cut that in half. I'll be a good guy.
It's gonna be mayonnaise.
Okay, then don't cut it in half. I was trying to make it easier.
All over my clothing.
Okay.
Hell no! It ain't gonna be inside my fucking shorts or inside my shirt. Hell fucking no! $3,000, $300,000, or fuck you!
No, the deal was already done, Perry. Sit down. Perry, don't make me call this movie producer. Was that a door delivery? Hold on.
Doors open this Friday, so come on down to the barbecuer. Oh, shit! No.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it!
Oh, hey, everybody. I am BF. We are live, and this is The Vibe. Welcome to The Vibe. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to, dare I say, Stream Show 250. Hell, I'll hit my applause button on that. What's up, everybody? 250 shows, and one of them wouldn't have been worth anything without you guys. How's everybody doing today on a Wednesday? Do you feel that? No, it's not gas, people. It is Wednesday. It's the midweek, folks. That's not gas pains. That's Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? The midweek freaks are here. Let's assemble for the next 3 hours and have some fun right here on The Vibe, folks. I'm your man, Bobby. Let me take this from backstage. How's everybody doing today? We are in the middle of the week. We're going to hang out for the next 3 hours and have fun. We got a friend backstage I'm going to bring in a minute. I got a whole sheet of stuff written down that I'm going to get to right here, right quick. How's everybody doing? It's so great to see energy in the chat already. Come on, let's keep it going. We got 17 in here, but I know we're going to have a lot more because I know it's high noon here on the East Coast, and a lot of you are taking your lunch break right now. And I'm so happy that sometimes when you're on your lunch break and you got a second, you chat me up and say, hey, BF, can't really talk or anything, but you let me know that your vibe and your energy is out there. So you just put us in your ear holes and we'll keep your ear hole entertained for the next 3 hours, man. We're going to do the chat family check-in coming up next. I got a few news stories for you. They probably even include a bikini reporter too. I got National Day calendar. It's the ladies' day the way I'm doing it so far, although the men's content always sneaks in there too. But we will probably do, we're going to do Juicy Man Meat today. Is that what happened? No, we're doing Bricked Up today. Sorry. I got my days mixed up, ladies. Psych. It's Bricked Up Day because we did Juicy Man Meat yesterday. I'm not going to do it every day. There'll be some days where I will do both the male and the female segment that we're going to do here. But no matter what we do in 3 hours, we're going to have fun for 3 hours every damn day right here, Monday through Friday, creating positive vibes with you guys in the chat family. So I'm going to go to you right before I go to you. I'm going to bring my bro in. He's my friend. He's your friend. He's from the Great White North. He's Bobby Nick. Come on.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey, yeah, how's it going, man?
What's up? You almost tricked me into saying to Cal. You said boom or something. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I said boom. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Woke up nice and early this morning. Ready and raring to go. Winter is on its way out, it looks like.
Whoa.
I mean, not quite, but
right, but relative for your situation
warmer.
Up there?
A little warmer coming tomorrow, I guess.
A little warmer. So what'd you do yesterday, man? Yesterday was Tuesday, so you hung out with Andrew and friends, I assume, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew,
How's our boy Andrew doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good. He announced yesterday that his wheelchair part that he needs should be arriving today, but they still have to make an appointment to come install it.
I knew this saga was still playing out, Bobby Nick, based on the last time that Andrew had a problem with his wheelchair. There's always it takes months for them to get our boy right with his chair.
It's stupid. It should be done right away. They should have, they should have chairs on hand where they could just
They can't swap one out.
A loaner, yeah.
They can't swap a freaking chair out. I know. It's so irritating. We've kind of been through the rounds, and I know Stormy and some of us have reached out. Kind of try to take a hold of some of these issues a little more personally, reaching out to some of the social services in his area, but to no avail.
No, they don't. It's so weird. His state doesn't seem to have much.
Yeah, we talked about transportation issues with Andrew and everything, but that's our boy Andrew. But that's why I'm so grateful that you do No Filter with Andrew and friends on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I know you're his bro, and I know you keep him alive and you keep his spirits going, buddy. So
yeah,
that's
I
always some great shit there.
Try to, yeah, I drag him around everywhere I possibly can.
It's a little hard to do when he's got a flat on that wheelchair, and by no fault of his own, because they went out to an event and somebody put him in a ditch and then it ruined the wheel in his wheelchair, and he's been out of commission ever since, right?
Like that. Yeah, I don't even remember what
exactly
happened, but yeah, I mean, it's stupid how long it could take to get this crap fixed for him.
Yeah.
Like shit.
How about that? Yeah, well, speaking about health and issues, you reminded me of our friend Dave Daffler, Dave D. I talked to him yesterday, Bobby Nick.
Yeah,
because he's been missing in action, and I had a conversation with him, and I mentioned that I wasn't going to say anything, but he's like, I don't care. But he has been under the weather for an extended period of time, Bobby Nick. He was in the hospital.
Oh, no.
So I will let it out there, even at the risk of, I don't think he's going to be upset because he said as much when I told him, I'm not going to say anything. He's like, I don't care. But shout out to our boy, Dave Daffler. I hope you're on the mend, buddy.
Yeah, Miss Dave.
And the reason, I mean, I had reached out to him a couple weeks ago and hadn't heard it from him personally, and I was a little more concerned then. And then yesterday he put out a kind of a cryptic, or maybe not so cryptic, if you read between the lines, message about him being sick and not being happy with the healthcare situation in his area and all. But so shout out to Dave. I'm just want to, because I told him, I said everybody thinks about him in the chat and has been wondering where he is. So I told him no matter, it doesn't have to be my chat, but I look forward to seeing him in the chats again real soon, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just want to give a shout out to Dave. If you're watching this morning, buddy, I know you kind of went through it based on what you said on your Twitter X, man. And it sounded like a kind of a horror scene you went through with your medical issue and then your hospitalization issues. But I know you're home now. And I hope you're on the other side of it, buddy. And good wishes for good health for my friend Dave Daffler. Even a friend when you're not given to me, buddy. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that we still think about you and care about you, irregardless, my friend. So shout out to our friend Dave Daffler. All right, Bob. Well, it is Wednesday, buddy, and I'm so grateful you're here. I mean, you do so many shows. Like, there's part of me that goes, I can't expect to see Bobby Nick here. But then there's another part of me that goes, Bobby Nick going to be here because Bobby Nick's on all the shows, so I never know what to think. So I'm always happy. I'm always happy when you're here, and I'm always happy to go to the chat family check-in because I'm going to put my goggles on. I'm going to go over here to my elements, and I'm going to run the opening chat family check-in to indicate that that's what we're doing, folks. We're going to get the show started. So let me know what you're doing. Is it lunchtime? Are you at home? Are you at work? Did you take leftovers? Are you trying to get something to eat? Do you only have a minute? Are you retired? It's all good here on BF Live The Vibe. Bob, I'm going to pat myself on the back a little bit, buddy, and you've been a part of this Stream Show 250. 250. 250. 250.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
I love this shit, and I'm going to keep grinding at it. My goal is to grind, and everybody else falls to the wayside. I will be here grinding it. 250 shows and at least 250 more to go, but that's not what we're talking about now. We are talking about the opening chat family check-in. So thank you for anybody and all of you who've been a part of these first 250 shows. Let's see if we can get 250 more, double it, triple it. But right now, we're going to do the chat family check-in. It's Wednesday. It's show 250. It's The Vibe. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
If you don't know, now you know. That's what the vibe is over here, folks. Our show's a little different. It's a little refreshing. I talk to you, you talk to me and Bobby Nick, and a vibe is created. I will go to the top of my chat, reminding you as always that pinned at the top of every BF Live The Vibe chat are my PayPal preset options. Thank you in advance. Pecan, my bro, checks in and says, Oguni gugu, you begonias. Unga bunga, gano, 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 gano. What do you gano? What do you gano, my friend? Pecan. What are you gonna know? Pecan checking in first on the opening chat family check-in as we continue. And hello, BF. It's so great to see our friend Buckshot back in here on the daily, Bobby Nick.
Yeah,
hey,
Buckshot
yeah, man.
Yeah, he was
great stuff. And Buckshot gets the shout out love from Pecan. Pecan has fun throwing up all the BF Chang emojis and the puff puff pass. Pecan, hello from Buckshot Kid. Terry Nee says, happy birthday, Space Chief 75. You sons of bitches. But you overdoing this birthday shit. I never know if anyone's birthday is sincere or not, but we acknowledge them all anyway. So to that I say, Space Chief 75, we say, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Space Chief 75, and of course, Terry Nee. My sister Kathy checks in and says, good afternoon, everyone. Everybody. Pecan says, happy birthday to Terry Nee and Space Chief 75. My brosta Chunkster checks in with the most generous and colorful $2.50 super chat, and it says, it was this or send you 2.5 deviled eggs. Well, I certainly prefer that's the Chunkster. Thank you, my friend, for helping keep the vibe alive. I appreciate you, the Chunkster. Thank you for the 250. Pecan checks in and says, good afternoon to my sister, Kathy. Pecan also shouts out to Chunkster and says, how nice of you. FJM checks in, my neighbor, and says, good afternoon, all. He's in the DMV area. How you doing there, FJM? FJM, you get the good afternoon from Pecan. Juggalette Jen checks in and says, whoop, whoop, my supportive friend. Juggalette Jen. Let's see. We have Pecan checking in and says, Juggalette Jen, whoop, whoop. Demon, whoop, we got a demon going out there and a salute from FJM. I feel a sneeze coming on, so if I suddenly turn my mic off, that'll be why. Juggalette Jen, whoop, whoop from Pecan. Our friend Reenie X checks in with the applause. Applause for you, Reenie X. Happy Wednesday, Reenie X. We're going to have some fun today for the next few hours. Whoop, whoop, Reenie X from Juggalette Jen. And Reenie X gets a shout out from Pecan. We are, in fact, doing it, says our friend Pecan.
We're doing it and having it.
Thank you guys for being the Vibe family. Reenie X is throwing out the devil horns and the salute. Whoop, whoop to Juggalette Jen from Buckshot Kid. Of course, the Nightbot is working hard and peacefully sharing all of our friends' bots right there, all of our friends' links like Turkey Threads. We got Hump Day. That's right. Come on. She knows what's up. She knows what's up because, you know, Tuesday was that weird day. We got through it. But today is the official kind of hump day. It's the middle of the week, Reenie X. And I don't know if you join us on Replayables. We used to do Replayables on Wednesday nights. That's where we sit around at 10 o'clock on a weeknight doing drink and laugh, joke and smoke, all that shit. We spin the wheel and have fun. We're going to do that tomorrow night. We're doing that on Thursdays now at 10 o'clock East. So if you're looking for some fun tomorrow night, hang out with us on Replayables. Mandy Diff checks in and says, ooh, look at all these. BF Live, Captain Nick, Jen, Pecan, Reenie, Terry Nee, Kathy, Buckshot, Sachunksta, and FJM. She gets the whole chat family in there. She's our friend and resident fishing expert. The Reverend Wild Bill is showing some love to our Rumble feed by showing love right there. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill, and anybody checking in on Rumble. How you doing? Blummel's divorce lawyer checks in, usually from the train, and says, Bobby Fran and chat family, what do you gonna know? How you doing, Blummels? Mandy Diff, you get the shout-out love from Pete Cunt. Oh, shit, while Bill knows it's about to go down on the vibe when he hears that, Hoya, you're going to get the first Hoya of the day. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Blummels, could you do like my friend Blummels divorce lawyer says? It's absolutely free. Could you hit, it says, make sure that everybody hits that like, whether you're watching me on YouTube or BF Live The Vibe on Rumble or on my personal Facebook. Thank you in advance. Blummels divorce lawyer, you get the shout out Gano from Pecan. Pecan also shouts out the Reverend Wild Bill with the Hoya. Blummels shouts out Pecan as well. The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. Gano from the Reverend Wild Bill to everybody. Hey, Wild Bill from Blummels divorce lawyer. Buckshot Kid gets the Hoya from the Reverend. The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out Pecan with the Hoya in return. The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out Blummels with the Hoya. Blummels says, on my way home still, on the train, sorry if I missed any greetings. We got you on there. I'm impressed. I just get, it's funny. I love when people kind of let us really know what their part of their day they're in, Bob. And I'm just picturing Blummels like every day on the train, maybe with some earbuds in, looking around, you know, and just enjoying some BF Live. It's pretty funny.
Right.
Pretty cool. Awesome. Well, we can't wait for you to get home safely. Reverend Wild Bill and lawyer from Mandy Diff. Blummel says Mandy with the hearts. Mandy gets the Hoya love from the Reverend Wild Bill. Mandy Diff says, I had cheesy poos for, ma'am, I want cheesy poos, ma'am. Ma'am, I want my cheesy poos, ma'am. You got your cheesy poos for breakfast. Well, that sounds like a part of a balanced breakfast. Hello, Mandy Diff from Buckshot Kid. Blummels congratulates me on 250 with a question mark. Unbelievable. Bobby Nick has been here for basically almost all of them, except for the ones he maybe had to regrettably miss. But man, 250 shows. I started out doing this show only on Mondays, and because of your guys' enthusiasm, you guys pushed me. You said you got to do every day of the week, and that's why we're here. Thank you, Blummels. Yeah. Terry Nee, thank you, my friend, for the $5 super chat. Very colorful. And he says, 250. That means so 250. He gives me $5 for 250. Thank you, man. I certainly appreciate your support and all of your knowledge breaks, although the only thing I seem to learn from Terry Nee is that women are hot. And I kind of already knew that, but I appreciate my continuing education on the hotness of women. We'll have to see when we get our next Terry Nee knowledge break in. Hello, Blummel's divorce lawyer from Buckshot Kid. The Reverend Wild Bill is having fun as a member with the Tom Gully Poos. He's trending the hashtag FTG with the Tom Gully Poo. Just a Guest checks in and says he's 16, but he's really number one. How you doing, Justa? Another longtime supporter. 350. We got to get. All right, we're late. We get to 300. We'll get to 300 and then we'll get to 350, but we're going beyond that. I'm going at least double 250, easily double 250. Hello, Terry Neef from Buckshot Kid. It's snowing where our friend is reporting from FJM's reporting from. I don't currently have any precipitation or any participation or anything, Bobby Nick. Nothing like that going on.
No, you're lucky.
Just a guess is
either, actually. But.
That's good. Well, Just a Guess is bricked up. I tried to make bricked up one of the emojis so the guys can have fun during the bricked up segment today, Bobby Nick, but I couldn't get the aspect ratio low enough for some of these emojis that you have to put in there. I haven't quite figured that out yet, buddy. So yeah. I keep just trying to put a shitty picture in there, and it wasn't accepting anything. But let's see. I will accept this from my friend P Cunt, who gives me $2. Thank you very much. And says, puff, puff, pass, chat, family. Salute to you, P Cunt. No, quick one. Thank you, Pecan. I appreciate this. I can't do the show without your guys' support, so it really means everything to me. Thank you. Buckshot Kid, you get the love from Terry Nee. Just a Guest gets the shout-out love from Pecan. Hey, hey, Pecan from Justa, that is. Just a Guest gets the Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Bobby Nick, Tikal from Pecan.
Ciao, motherfucker.
Tikal, motherfucker. Boom, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Just as charts are trickling out here. The Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya from Just a Guest. Bobby Nick, you get the maple leaf from Blummels.
Blummels. Just be a brother.
Got the maple leaf from Blummels. Terry Nee is bricked up for BF and Bobby Nick, and he's got those pickle emojis going on there.
Oh yeah.
Buckshot. He shouts all of us out, including the Nightbot, Bob. There you go.
Yeah.
He's the only one. Him and Wild Bill would give him give the Nightbot some love occasionally. Hello, Just a Guest from Buckshot Kid. Mandy Diff says, happy 78th birthday to my mom, Bonnie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bonnie.
Happy birthday, Mama Mandy Diff. I know you've been had a lot of health issues in the short time that we've known you, but good wishes for good health for you, Mama Diff.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 78, Mama Mandy Diff. Thanks, Obama, for Andrew's wheelchair situation. I get there. Here we go. All right. Hey, Buckshot Kid from Just a Guest. Mandy Div says, shouts out Just a Guest with all the fish hooks and the puffin. Bobby Nick, wow. From Reverend Wild Bill. Wow. It's Wow Wednesday, Bobby Nick. It's a Wow Wednesday.
Wow.
I think we just came up with something. It's Wow Wednesday here on the Vibe. Blummel's divorce lawyer checks and then said, those chairs are extremely expensive. It's very difficult to deal with them, unfortunately. Yeah, Blummels, don't we know? We've been through it a little bit with our friend Andrew. Terry Nee, Hoya, and happy birthday from the Rem Wild Bill. Oh no, get well soon, Mandy Diff says. So Chunkster says, get better, bird. Damn it. There we go. We're talking about Dave there. Yeah, I was just letting everybody know because he put out that cryptic message. And as soon as he did that, I'm like, I got to call him because this is more than we can just like type about. Hoya Chat family and my mama Nick from Tits McGee checking in.
Kids, are you normal now? Let me know.
What was abnormal?
Well, she said she had an appointment that she had to go to.
An appointment? Air quotes appointment?
She was going to be back after that, and she was going to be normal. So,
geez. Wow, well.
I never left.
Tam Mom never left. Terry Nee says, whoa. Bird down, flock. Yeah, Terry, I don't know. I know that like you, myself, you and Bob, I don't know what you kind of knew of that and all. So I was going to reach out to Bob if I hadn't heard from him, Bobby Nick, because I was wondering if Bob knew anything. I got worried when I didn't hear back from him. Mandy Diff says, thank you to Pecan. Pecan says, prayers for Dave Daffler. That's awesome. The Reverend Wild Bill says to Chunks to Hoya. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Tits McGee, it's 2K's fault. Hoya. Hello to Chunkster from Buckshot Kid. Mandy Diff gets a shout out love. Says you're welcome from Pecan. Hoya Rev from Tits McGee. Tits McGee gets a shout out love from Pecan. Blummel says, Dave D, we miss you, bro. Come back when you're better. Yeah, Dave, if you're looking in and you're not up to can't keep up with everybody in the chat and all that today. We understand, buddy, but good wishes coming your way. Good vibes. Gimme Bezos checks in on this Wednesday. and says, "Hola, everyone. Headed to work and got you in my ear." Well, we're going to entertain that ear hole. Gimme Bezos. How you doing today? I'm glad to hear that. P-Cunt, you get the shout-out love from Tits McGee. Whatever happened to Aunt Esther? Very good question. On Esther, you know, and Bob, I think I've mentioned this to you privately before. It's hard not to take some of this personally when you see somebody missing from your chat right away, right, buddy?
Yeah.
But then I figured out apparently like people have like their own lives and problems and issues and all. And so I've tried to get better at not attaching it and saying it's assuming that it's my problem or fault that they're not around, buddy. But we hope that just like with Dave. Go ahead.
There is another reason why people disappear.
What's that?
They come back in as a different name under a
that
different
can be
name.
too. And sometimes we figure it out and maybe sometimes we don't. But I was curious about that as well, Bobby Nick. But whoever was Aunt Esther we were having some nice back and forth. Maybe it was a guy I was flirting with that whole time. I don't know. I was treated like it was an older black sister from the Red Fox show. Let's see. Hey, give me Bezos. Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Juggalette Jen says, right? Question mark. Reverend Wild Bill. RWB, you get the shout out love, Reverend from Terry Nee. Whoop whoop, they're on the Reverend Wild Bill. Whoop whoop in return for me. Thank you, Juggalette Jen. Gimme Bezos gets the shout out love from P-Cunt. And Bob, I'm going to put this next one up. I am so honored, number one, to receive humbly. Thank you for your $10. But check this out. Celebrating 250 episodes and my first super chat ever. It is my complete honor to be the first one that you ever thought worthy of going out of your way to super chat. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Reenie X, man. That is awesome. Thank you for the 10. And like I said, just me being the first one. Sounds like a plan for my Thursday night. There you go, Reenie X. We do it on Saturdays too, girl. You can do this in the comfort of your home. We can sit there. You don't have to drive nowhere. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We have a fun wheel. And we kind of normally been shifting it over to Rumble after a half hour so we can play music and we can play some maybe videos we can't get away with playing on the YouTubes. Whoop, whoop, Mandy Diff from Juggalette Jen. Reenie X, you get the Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Reenie X says, Hoya, back at you, Reverend. Mandy Diff is laughing, which is great. Hello, Reenie X from Buckshot Kid. Congratulations on 250 episodes of Fresh Franness. Oh, I'm the Fresh Franness of Bel Air. Oh, shit. This is awesome, man. I'm just stacking them. I love doing this shit. Happy 250. Thank you very much. Snyder's Puff Corn over here, Mandy Div. You got the Cheesy Poos too? You got the Snyder's ones. Ooh, your Snyder's is kind of regional, isn't it? Let's see. Hey, Buckshot Kid from Reenie X. I think you did say you were in Ohio or something. Mandy Div says, Reenie, baby corn diffs. The baby corn diffs. Bobby Naked Skull checking in.
Skull!
Hoya and howdy from our friend Skull. Reenie's laughing, which is awesome. Bobby, pop that top, says Skull.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. We're moving on. Happy birthday to Mama Diff from our friend Reenie X, as I catch up to it. I'm gonna show her this. Well, that's awesome. Well, I hope it makes her happy. She's Mama Mandy Diff. Happy birthday, Mama Mandy Diff. Any birthday is a good birthday. Widow Killer checks in and says, uh-oh, BF, guess what it is? Guess what day it is? It's hump day. Yeah, guess. Come on, guess what it is. Awesome. What's up? Oh, all right, I hit it once already. Trying to turn something off. Mandy Diff says, at the 24-minute mark, you're marking when I said it, huh? Well, look who else is checking in, Bobby. It's Spawn checking in.
Spawn, good to see you, brother.
He says, good afternoon. Happy birthday to Mama Mandy. Happy birthday. Mama Mandy. Mandy Diff says, hello, Spawn. Skull and Widow Killer gets the shout out love for P-Cunt. Thank you from Mandy Diff to Spawn for the greetings. Tits McGee says, it's 2K's fault. 150% normal. Yes.
Well, there you go.
150% normal. That's what you are? That's what you're claiming? 150, 150%. Nobody believes that. Spawn gets the shout out love from P-Cunt. Bones and P-Cunt gets the shout out love from Skull. Jen, you get shout outs and cupcakes and all kind of shit in there from Tits McGee. The Nightbot is running Jerky Threads. It's running the Sack Squad Discord link. The first ever. That's my honor. Because, look, I know you guys watch a lot of shows and maybe you only have so much money to put out there. So the fact that you thought mine was worthy enough to be the first that motivated you, it's a great honor. Thank you. Spawn, I wonder who has a bigger piece, Nightbot, the Rumble Bot, or Stream Elements? Well, I think you were here for the great wars, for the great bot wars that we had here on BF Live, and I think that Nightbot made all the other bots its bitch.
Yeah.
Because they were competing against each other, and
I am a robot.
that was so funny when I was trying to figure out my robot issue, and I had Nightbot going, and I had my Stream Elements bot going, and they were and it talked smack to it. They were accusing each other of spamming and all, Bob. It was amazing, wasn't it? It was like AI on AI action.
Yeah, it was a great fight of 2024.
I didn't even expect it. Spawn gives Mandy Diff all kinds of snowmen and fun emojis over there. Brutal Pain checks in with the Tikal. He's taunting me with it. How you doing, my friend, Brutal Pain? He'll be in the crowd in the chat tomorrow night on 100 Proof Podcasting for Replayables. Skull says, one day I'll get Bobby's boobies freed. Well, we did free Chops. I don't know if Chops will join us today, but we did free him. I hope I'm watching that day, LOL. Pecan gets a shout out love from Spawn. Whoop whoop from Juggalette Jen to Brutal Pain. Skull says, I'll be momentous. It'll be momentous, Juggalette Jen, and clipped worldwide. Hey, Jen from Brutal Pain. Bones and Brutal Pain, you get the shout out love from Skull. Terry Nee says, Snyder's, another South Central PA. What, South Central? Snack company. Usually started by Anabaptist, Amish, Mennonite brethren in Christ. We are learning a whole lot more than we ever thought we wanted to know about potato chips and religion. Thank you, Jerry Nee. Skull gets the shout out love with Bones Up from Brutal Pain. Reenie X checks in and says, here's the thing. I'm in mourning. Not to bring the chat down. Okay, we do this sometimes. Anywho, y'all have made this process so much easier. I thank Spurgsnake for showing me your channel. Okay, now let's laugh. That's okay, Reenie. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Because sometimes shit gets real. We talk about some real stuff here, and we realize that, and that means everything to me. If we can make one person, somebody that's going through something, feel better about their day or distract you enough and forget about it for a while, that's a great honor to me, and that's what I want to do with this show. So thank you, Reenie X. Let's get on with it. Brutal Pain gets the Bones Up from P-Cunt. Thank you for that great compliment. Bones Up, and what's that? Is that peas or for peas? Peas or penis? Let's see. The Nightbots are there's for my TeePublic store, and there's for a Vibe membership link for those that aren't part of it, Bobby Nick. And that was the opening Chat Family Check-In. We're going to get on with the show.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Reenie X knows what's up. She says, we're doing it. She knows it.
We're doing it.
That's right. This is what we do. We create positive vibes here, Reenie X, and thank you for your contributions to it. We are doing it. It's not morning. Question mark. Well, Terry Nee, you know that BF Live is the vibe is worldwide, buddy. So I try to include everyone because our boy Flex316 normally checks in from down under, and our bro Dang Lizard normally checks in from Germany. So I'm super proud that BF Live is a worldwide vibe. But that's why I always remind you that I'm checking in from the East Coast of the United States. No, Terry, it's past noon here. That's why I always say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, because I know people watch us in different time parts. Skull says, we talking Perry today. Perry. Well, we talked about him a little bit. We definitely talked about him a good bit yesterday, Skull. I'm sorry that you weren't here for that. I don't have it really written down, but sometimes Perry comes up spontaneous, and it's always interwoven in kind of the fabric of this show, much like Sight Clyde, all that stuff. But yeah, but we're gonna do the National Day Hey. We'll do soulful horoscope readings. We're gonna do Bricked Up for the boys today because Deadpool's here, Bobby Nick, and he filled my hopper with a lot of stuff for Bricked Up.
There you go.
And
nice.
I must say that the women got quite defensive and accepted his challenge because my inboxes were inundated by a few women for material for Juicy Man Meat. So it's taken a couple women just to keep up with what Deadpool has given me for Bricked Up that's coming up.
All right.
We got hearts and prayers from Terry Nee. Reenie's laughing and says, oh my. Oh my. Siblings, oh my. And Deadpool, you get the shout out love from Pecan, buddy. Whose room is Bobby Nick in? I thought that he watches every day. I thought he already knew this, but go ahead, Bobby Nick. Let me give you a close, close one. And
new girl invited me over, and
and he never left. Yeah,
he
says,
and it smells so good in here. I mean, it's
Imagine it smells like weed and perfume.
Something like that. But it's better than farts and cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Weed, perfume, and something else. All right. Hi-yo. Pecan gets a shout out love from Deadpool. Juggler Jen says, whoop whoop to Deadpool. Skull says, I bet you hated all the juicy man meat submissions, BF. Well, just because I sit in a tub with my laptop in a bubble bath and make sure that they're okay for viewing doesn't mean that I enjoyed them. Skull. Spawn, you get the shout out love from Deadpool. Jen, whoop whoop from Deadpool. Spawn says, one thing led to another. That's usually how life goes. Bobby put her to sleep. So deep, put her butt to sleep. You put her to sleep, put her out. Whole thing.
No,
sir. That would be funny if she like rose from the bed behind you. That would be funny as shit. That would be a show, damn it. That would be a show. All right. You guys are awesome. Let me check off. I did my chat family check-in. I opened the show. I hope you enjoyed that old classic liftoff reel that I threw in there. Chat family check-in. But it's getting to be that time for the news. BF love a hard body on them dudes. God, son of a bitch. I take shots all the time. Hey, Bobby Nick. Bart's back saying, hey, everyone.
Hey,
Guess
Bart.
who's back? Back again. Bart is back, reassuring the world that he is doing all fine and well. How you doing, Bart? Let's hang out, buddy, for the next 3 hours. Let's see, it's 12:40, so we're going to be here at least for more than 2 hours, man. And I'm getting ready to go over to my news desk because I stacked up a few stories that we're going to talk about at length. I love talking to you about all these current events or these kind of news stories. Not the serious news, the BF Live, the vibe, not so serious news. That's what we're getting into. Oh, yeah, I'm over here now. And I'm sure P-Cunt will be thrown in the chat. But it's Bobby Cronkite time. Right on time, my friend P-Cunt throws it in there. Because he knows it's time for the vibe, not so serious news. All right, so I got my little effect playing in the back, my little ticky-tick. There you going. Because it's a vibe, folks. It's old newsroom vibe. So I got more than a few stories I'm going to share with you right now. Before I do, I'll read this. Bobby is farts and cigarettes. Jake's home scent is formaldehyde, bleach, rigor mortis, and liquefied cadavers. Damn, I can't even. That's so intense and detailed. I can't even imagine, and I don't want to imagine all those smells together. Hey, I did see you on with Jake this morning when I was firing up the machine over here.
I was on with Jake, yeah, and then Jen came on as well. So
I didn't see that part, but you, like I say, you guys, you never know. You turn on. I say it's a true statement. You turn on your computer, you put on YouTube, and there's a good chance you're going to see Bobby Nick on the show. It happened to me this morning. All right, but here we go. We're going to do the vibe, not so serious news. I don't know if you're going to believe this story, Bob, but you've heard of KFC, but haven't you said that you don't really have KFCs necessarily close to you, or what is your KFC?
Yeah, I used to have a KFC by me when I lived in another place, but
okay,
yeah, I mean the closest KFC here is like an hour drive away, so it's like fuck.
So do you have like a Canadian equivalent? Like, do you have CFC? Like, hey, we got Canadian fried chicken, eh? Hey, it's just as good.
No, it's just KFC if you haven't. But I mean, there's a lot of local chicken places here, though.
Yeah. We were talking about gas station.
Nothing's quite the same as KFC, though. I've noticed,
Right, and KFC, it's in the name. Kentucky Fried Chicken is leaving Kentucky, and here's what we know. Yeah, check this out. It says the famed Kentucky Fried Chicken, part of Yum Brands, will soon be leaving its home state of Kentucky. On Tuesday, Yum Brands, a Fortune 500 company that has been based in Louisville since 1997, announced plans to create two new brand headquarters, not brand new, but two new brand headquarters in the United States, in Plano, Texas, and in Irvine, California. This move will relocate the KFC U.S. corporate office from Louisville, Kentucky to Plano, Texas. The company stated its U.S.-based remote employees are being asked to relocate to Plano, which is, I don't understand if you're remote, or the Irvine campus, depending on where their work occurs. KFC and Pizza Hut employees will report to Plano, while Taco Bell and Habit Burger and Grill will remain headquartered in Irvine, California. According to a press release from Yum Brands, this move is intended to foster greater collaboration among brands and employees. The move is expected to impact 100 KFC U.S. corporate employees, many of which were based in Louisville prior to this announcement. Additionally, 90 remote workers will be expected to relocate over the next 18 months. So I just thought that was, you can't, KFC, they're leaving. I guess it's going to be California fried chicken or Texas fried chicken, but I don't know, Bob. I think they're taking the brand people out of there, but their corporate offices, I think, are going to remain there. But just the brand people themselves that work on the branding, they're going to Plano or California. But yeah, no more Kentucky and KFC.
Crazy.
I'll stick with the KFC chicken strips and mashed potatoes and coleslaw. Boy, Bob, I love me. I'm original guy. I love KFC original. And I love that mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll eat them till my stomach hurts, brother. I love that. You call them, I don't know, cafeteria, whatever you want to call it. It's some good shit. Let's see.
Their fries and gravy are good too. Holy shit. I mean, I remember the buns that they have too. Have you ever had KFC buns? You know, a pack of KFC buns.
Can't say. I mean, we get the rolls with our food sometimes. Our package sometimes, Bob. But let's see. We had a thing. I went there one time many years ago, and we were just looking. Of course, I guess we were probably high. There's always that involved or whatever. But I went there for like a meal, right? And I was probably a little bit under the influence of what I had the munchies when we went there, and I ended up buying this meal that I didn't realize, and it came with that like chocolate cake that they had at the time. That bundt cake. Okay. But bro, like they're like threw in the cake and all, and I'm like walking out there with a buzz on. Going, I don't know what they gave me a bunch of cake and shit. Like I came in with all kind of extra shit, extra potatoes and gravy, and the cake that I'd never had before, man. So it was just funny. I'm like, I don't know what I got, but yeah,
I don't know if they still. Fuck, man. Remember they used to have these things called corn fritters. They were fucking awesome.
Really? Bobby sits in wait of your Wi-Fi crash, and then he takes the show as his own. Son of a bitch. I know, man. Like within me, like clicking off the air, you son of a bitch had like a mutiny going on here. Hey, Bobby, it's the Bobby Nick show now. Thank you for Bobby Nick. Like, God damn, guys. Like, can't a brother have a internet glitch? Oh, we're heading for it. All right, let's see. Buckshot Kid says, Mary Brown's Chicken is Canada's KFC since 1969. Bobby Nick?
Oh, never heard of it. I don't know.
Whoa, we got my Canadian authority over here. He don't know what you're talking about. Bart says the same here. Ooh, potatoes. Must hurt like no other to get a brand burned on you. Not that kind of branding. Church's is the superior Texas fried chicken. Church's fried chicken. I've heard of it. Haven't had much of it. Let's see. Tiffany Washington. Look at that, Mrs. Bart. Mrs. Bart checking in. How you doing, Tiffany Washington? And everyone. Bart already beat you to it. Spawn checks in and says, I usually chug however much gravy I have left. 2 ounces of I can't do that, bro. Could you ever do that? Like eat the gravy with a straw or like just eat the gravy?
I mean, it's that fucking good that I probably could. I never have.
Great. Hey, I'll take one of them gravy milkshakes, please. Just go ahead. I'm surprised they haven't chilled those already and served them. Iced gravy from KFC. Iced gravy. Do. I'll take that iced gravy. KFC has deep buns. Whoa, wait a minute. He knows something about the buns. There you go.
Right.
He knows something about the buns.
I got deep butt cheeks.
Potato wedges. Rini checks in with the potato wedges. Whoop whoop, Tiffany Washington from Juggalette Jen. Bones, Tiffany Washington from Skull. Hi, Rini X from Bart Washington. Tiffany Washington shouts out Jen. Rini X says hey to Tiffany. Spawn says the original recipe. Hey, Skull from Tiffany Washington. And Tiffany Washington gets the love from P-Cunt. Tiffany gives it back to Rini and P-Cunt. Jess Yellow's checking in and laughing. Hey, Jess Yellow. How you doing, girl? I think I caught you with a BF Live gifted membership yesterday, so welcome to the BF Live member family. I'm going to try to do a pop-up wake and bake with BF Chang in the mornings because people really seem to like that. I just got to get myself motivated to get up that early. It's hard when you're high all the time. Hoya Wild Bill. Wild Bill is getting all around. He's already over on the Rumble. He joined us originally, I believe, here on YouTube, and now he's on Facebook giving all of the feeds love. Thank you. Eat the poopy. Eat the poo-poo. Yeah, Bobby, I missed that song too, buddy. I thought I had a copy of that, and it disappeared. One copy that I had a link to.
Oh, did it? Oh no.
Yeah, eat the poo poo. I had like a YouTube link, or maybe one time you guys had fun with it. I typed in poo poo, and like that link was dead or whatever.
Shit.
Yeah, but we did a hype train the other week when Mud Shark Unite came in here and kind of dared us to do a hype train. Don't threaten us with a good time. But yeah, the Eat the Poo Poo song, that was fun. We used to eat. I think it was the one with Ari Jane or something, and it's like missing or it's gone.
Yeah.
Buckshot Kid says in 1955, the first KFC in Canada opened in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Hey. The Nightbot is running. Do 100 Proof Podcasting link there, Reenie X. Hopefully it's still a fresh link. I believe it is not Discord. If you want to join us tomorrow night, that's where you click on that. That's Chris Abel's channel. That's my co-host friend, and we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke.
Chris fucking Abel?
Yeah, that guy. He likes to drink a lot, and we like to watch videos and have fun while we're doing it. If you click on that link right there and go subscribe for free, you'll get the notifications when we're on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10. Juggle Jen says, whoop whoop to Jess Yellow checking in. Tits McGee says, it's Two Gates' fault. Yes, Mary Brown's is better than KFC. Oh, we got another vote for Mary Brown's, and Bobby don't even know what the fuck what it is.
Oh. I've never heard that.
Not too often you can stump my friend Bobby with something Canadian. Yes, Yellow, you get the shout out from Peacunt. Tits McGee says, hey, Tits from Tiffany, Washington. Hype trains are tits. There are the tits, are they? Uh-oh. Should we do a hype train in the middle of the news? I don't know. Oh, sounds like we're doing it, Bobby. Hype trains are the tits, man. We're doing a hype train. Come on, this is BF Live. This is the Wednesday. It's a vibe. Spawn's on the hype train. Tiffany Washington, she's on the hype train. I'm doing the Bobby Nick. Jess Yellow, you're on the hype train. Juggler Dren, you're on the hype train. Tess McGee's on the hype train. My kid's stepmom is from Jamaica, man, and she says they line up around the corner for the KFC. Mary Brown says Bart Washington. Bart's on the hype train. Let's go. Let's go. You're on the hype train. Bobby Nick's a Swiss chalet chicken kind of guy. It's hump day. Brutal Payne's on the hype train. It's hump day. Spawn's on the hype train. Spawn is on the hype train. Mud Shark Unite. Spawn's on the hype train. Bart Washington says, Mary Brown's Chicken, all in Canada. I never tried them. I was there many years ago. Mandy Dick, you're on the hype train. Buckshot Kid's on the hype train. Terry Needs on the hype train. And we're all on, there you go, a little spontaneous hype train. What the fuck? Woo! Woo, that gets the juices flowing. That actually gives me some physical activity here. Hello, Tiffany Washington from Buckshot Kid. Brutal Pain says, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We've been there. Deadpool's on the hype train. Deadpool, he's on the hype train. Mandy Diff, happy birthday to Mama Diff from Skull coming in late. And later, let's see. Peacunt, there he goes, Peacunt. Hey, Mandy, we got the Blumels on the hype train. Literally, a hey Buckshot Kid from Tiffany, Washington, as we continue on with the vibe, not so serious news. I ran, but I missed the train. Deadpool was busy working, Bobby. Nick, he missed the hype train. He missed the hype train.
Oh, no.
He missed it. Deadpool. It's a Deadpool hype train. Let me get
Wow.
Hey, Deadpool, there's a little tickle your ass with a feather there. Important questions must be answered, Brutal Pain. Hey, Tiff from Brutal Pain, and funds with the train as we have fun continuing on with the BF Live, other news, or not so serious news. And this story about always about the future or AI or something maybe weird here. Check this out, Bob. A war robot that was designed for defense bizarrely performs a DJ set at a nightclub.
What?
Exactly. Oh, I know the answer. I was just trying to get it during the hype train. Says Brutal Pain. And Reading X, she's on the hype train for the first time here on the vibe. Yes, Bob. This says check this out. I'm like, what is the mix of headlines I'm reading here? Why is a war robot DJing a DJ set?
Yeah, that sounds really weird.
Are we humanoid or are we dancer? The article starts out by saying, and then it goes on to say, a San Francisco nightclub recently put on a DJ headlined by a robot designed for war. So this is what they feature, Bobby. Apparently it's for battle. It says Phantom, a humanoid robot created by the Foundation Robotics Labs, performed at Temple Nightclub for a 30-minute set during an event billed Tech Giga Party, an AI trade expo and networking event. What is that crazy old lady in here? It says,
what the hell?
According to Timothy Karoff of SF Gate, the robotic set was applaudable. That's interesting. But the fist bumps that came from the War Machine were offbeat. That's weird. The primary focus of the Foundation Robotics Lab isn't making robots to be DJs at nightclubs, but rather to build robots for national defense and military purposes. The robotic startups clientele include auto manufacturers, warehouses, and logistics firms, and the U.S. Department of Defense. But look, there's a tabletop version of it. The robots, like Phantom, are already being used in non-combat roles in the military, like maintenance tasks and refueling aircraft in remote areas. Foundation is the only American robotics company building humanoids for national defense. Other robotics companies have prohibited weaponization of robots and promised to never use them in military roles. This company says we're the opposite, the co-founder Michael LeBlanc told SF Gate. We believe that humanoids are going to be critical for the future of warfare, hence designing robots that are bigger, faster, and stronger. So there you go. Look at this. It's like, yeah, we go to DJ.
I am a robot.
Like, what the fuck is that, Bobby Nick? So there you go. I don't know. I don't. It says the unveiling. It says the unveiling of the humanoid robot as a DJ was a way for the company to show that the War Machine can also be used for fun. It can kill you with some fun. It says, we are not trying to apologize for the strength of the robot, LeBlanc told the outlet. So for us, this is the perfect unveiling because this is what our robot is. This is a fun moment. So there you go. I was watching that girl dancing around in her swimsuit all nice and wet. You were enjoying the little video, the creepy video that was playing at the bottom there. Let's see. I don't know if it'll play that one again. Let's see. What? They've been broke. Let's see. Where's Auntie? Yeah, we talking about that. DJ Twicky.
I am a robot.
And make sure your comment is timely, Kathy, because you're saying where's Auntie, and we talked about that a couple minutes ago. So make sure you hit the live, girl. Make sure you're live with us. Anyone watching the lower right-hand corner right now? Apparently, a couple of you were. Apparently, and look at Articulate John snuck in during this. How you doing? The Jaminator, yes, the Jaminator. Get to the chopper. Let's get to the choppers.
I am a robot.
Let's get to it. But first, let's dance before we get to the choppers. Let's go. Anyone watching? A lot of you are watching the lower right-hand corner. Thanks for everybody. Let's see. I know the answer. All right. So I'm caught up with the chat, and I'll continue on with another story. What? Brianna. Oh, Brianna Bell, Buckshot. Don't get me started with that. Oh, you talking about? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Oh, I can. You talking about this? That's what you talking about, right? Spank you with my dick. Gonna get wet, bitch. Gonna get wet. Spank you with my dick. Oh, my fucking dog.
With my dick. Bitch. No.
Spank you with my dick. One of the best scenes in movies ever. 1985, my dick. So quick. Gonna feel like your ass is in pain. Gonna get wet. Gonna get wet. Natural juices.
Thank you.
Can I taste your juice?
Gonna get wet, bitch.
Gonna get wet. Spank you with my dick. Gonna get wet. Gonna get wet, bitch.
Gonna get wet.
Spank you with my dick. Gonna get wet. Gonna get wet, bitch.
Oh, yeah, dropping loads.
Yeah. Don't think I can't pull no audibles, damn it. Don't think I can't do it there, Jen. That's you talking about. Brianna Bell. That's what I thought about when I thought about Brianna Bell. Natural juices. Gonna get wet, babe. Oh, yeah. Best scene from it. Oh, yes. From Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I can't keep watching. I can't keep watching. My girlfriend not here. Well, okay. Articulate John says he's spent. He needs a cigarette. And I'm spent. He is spent. How about that? Oh, my goodness. Well, that's not. This is the one. Now you're spent. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, and I'm spent. There you go. I like how I don't mind having fun and going off a little to the side here on the BF Live News. I do a little audible. Yeah, so that was about we ended up getting there from a robot DJing, a war robot at that DJing. She's smoking hot.
Quite the turn. Quite the turn.
That's what I say. You never know how this show's going to go, Bob. You never know. Hell, even I don't know, buddy.
That's right.
But I always know it's going to be fun with you guys. I know it's. So, okay. I got a little bit of a combination. I got a weather report, Bobby Nick, for a certain part of the country, man. For Las Vegas, Nevada. I think we got some, I don't know if we got some people out there. But at any rate, we're going to go to the bikini report because Las Vegas has been dry for quite some time. It is a desert after all, but they have gotten some rain recently. And for more on that, we're going to take you over to the bikini report for the bikini report, weather report about Las Vegas weather. Take it away, bikini report.
Vegas finally got some rain. And I do mean finally. There hadn't been any rainfall there in 214 days. In other words, none since last July. It was only the second time in 88 years that the city had gone over 200 days without rain. Most of southern Nevada is suffering through drought conditions, with nearly a quarter of the state categorized as experiencing extreme or exceptional dry conditions. But despite the months-long wait, officially the streak-breaking rain in Las Vegas was just 0.01 inches. However, another storm was close behind, and the city ended up with 0.57 inches over 24 hours. That's the biggest one-day rainfall Vegas has seen since Labor Day weekend in 2023.
I'll give her
Las
6.
Vegas has amazing restaurants, shops, and attractions, but also hot temperatures, drought, and a ton of tourists. Do you think you could ever live there? Tell us your thoughts on Sin City in the comments, and be sure to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Don't you know give me no lip, girl. She was giving some lip there, Bobby Nick. Don't you give me no lip. Yeah, about something about water, rain, desert. I don't know. Terry says, it's a desert. Wait a minute, jump. It says, it's a desert. Move where the food is. There you go. Oh, that's it. That's enough. A little bit. Hey, JFK Headchunk checked in during that. What's up, man? Headshot. What's up, JFK? How you doing there, bird? From KFC to chicken choking, it's a poultry kind of day here. Hey, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote there. She's a smoking hot, says Juggler Jen. Then she says she aight. It's a desert. Her hair is gorgeous, says Juggler Jen. Spawn says, really like that lower half. You just wish they would turn around. We still don't get no booty shots. We need to put them, I think they got to take that under consideration. They need to just spin them 360 or have the camera go around them 360 the whole time it's going on. That would improve that. All I can say is that he's got no rain. Particularly John says, no rain in the desert. That's weird. Exactly. No rain in the desert. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. JFJ Headchunk says she would starve a baby. Like, yeah, her body would like, hey, I need that food to keep this lean and mean exterior right here. Nightbot's checking in. JFK Headchunk, you're getting a shout out, love, and Articulate John from Peak Hunt as we continue on with more stories in the other news or the not so serious news. Well, we can see how not so serious you think this next one is, Bob. Check this out, my friend. And hopefully, I think we're going to learn something because I have never seen this. Now I miss naked news. Son of a bitch. I can only get away with so much here on the YouTube there, so I get as close as I can, bringing something a little sexy and a little accurate news. But Bob, check this out, my friend. I have never seen this fish before. It's called a doomsday fish, and it washes up on a beach, sparking disaster fear. Something bad is going to happen. Bob, that is a fish. That is not a piece of aluminum that's washed up on a beach. That is a legit living fish. And we're going to read about it. This doomsday fish was found in the Canary Islands. But you'll see this guy interacting with it. See it wiggling? It looks like a piece of foil, right?
Yeah, it does.
Check this out. I'm gonna read why they think this is a doomsday fish and maybe some of the history of this doomsday fish. But look at that. I have never seen this fish before, and there's good reason why when I read the article. We'll watch the rest of this video. This is found in the Canary Islands.
What the hell, eh?
I don't know if I would want to touch it.
Me neither. God only knows what that thing would do to you.
Right, I don't know because I've never seen it before, but let's read what this is about. It's a deep-sea harbinger of doom. A rare doomsday creature known as the oarfish has washed ashore in the Canary Islands, sparking fears that a disaster is on our doorstep. Generally residing at the depths of 3,200 feet, Bob. 3,200 feet. Why is this thing at the surface? This elusive fish was found by bathers on the coast of Playa Guatemala, as seen in the video with over 9 million views on Instagram. Jam Press reported, a rare oarfish came ashore, the caption read. So here's some still shots of it, Bob, and it's still, that looks like a piece of aluminum foil.
Yeah,
a streamer.
Sure.
In the clip, a bather can be seen approaching the shimmery orange-fringed fish in a bid to save it. The particular specimen appeared to be several feet in length, much smaller than their max size of 56 feet, the longest of any bony fish. Unfortunately, the resplendent critter's journey to the surface likely didn't bode well for the beast. Shallow swimming oarfish are typically sick or even dying, scientists claim. The creature's presence is believed to be unlucky for humans as well. According to Japanese mythology, the serpentine plankton eaters will purposely rise to the surface and beach themselves whenever they sense that trouble's on the horizon. In fact, doomsday fears ramped up during the 2011 Fukushima earthquake and tsunami, when dozens of the pelagic beast washed ashore in the 2 years preceding the catastrophe. So I don't know how long you're supposed to wait, Bob. They said that these things were washing up 2 years before the Fukushima earthquake and the tsunami that happened there. So I don't know how soon something happens after this. But let's see. I'm sure we got some comments.
A bunch of hubbub.
It says the Instagram commenter seemed to believe that the latest emergence was a scary sign of the apocalypse. Something bad is going to happen, fretted one, while another wrote that they show up just before natural disasters. Usually it means that an earthquake is coming when it appears on the surface of the water. But can it really predict an earthquake 2 years out? I'm not sure if I'm buying that. Said a third. In August, an oarfish was found in La Jolla Cove just 2 days before a 4.6 earthquake shook Los Angeles. However, experts were quick to dismiss that this giant fish tail. The link to reports of seismic activity goes back many, many years, but there is no scientific evidence of any connection. So I don't think people need to worry. So there you go, Bobby Nick. I don't know what it means, buddy. But I thought it was certainly worth sharing here. And I've never seen a fish like kind of shimmer like that in the water. Never seen any fish like weird. That. 3,000, normally down at 3,200 feet. Tesco Tiger says, hey, chat family, stuck in bed with bronchitis. Love y'all and watching and sleeping.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we'll make you feel better. What do you think about this bony fish? There's another video with a bigger doomsday fish in California. Here's Buckshot. Spawn says, Mandy Diff is our resident fish expert, Presidente. I'll be curious to see what she puts in the chat about this. Brutal Pain says, feel better, TT. Phones up. It's a little Nessie. Oh, Nessie, the sea monster? I don't know about that. Sorry, Testicle Tiger. I hope you feel better, says Tiffany Washington. Or is it, says Terry Nee. That's always the question, Terry Nee. Jen's giving you positive vibes, having Testicle Tiger love you. Whoop, whoop. Testicle Tiger, lots of hugs and love from Peak Hunt. And best wishes. Mandy Div says, here we go, fishing expert. I caught a silver liner that looks similar. Articulate John simply says, fry it up. He ain't asking no questions, Bobby. He says, put it in the pan. Fry that son bitch up.
There you go.
Ooh. And then Pecan has a different angle on it. He says it's a glow boner fish. Well, let me get this stuff over here. Stop sharing that. Playing other shit. It's a glow boner fish. Hey, baby. That your fish is happy to see me. Feel better, Testicle Tiger. Best wishes to going from skull to Testicle Tiger. Thanks, y'all. Back to bed. I'm trying to get enough energy to get to the doctor. I hate that, Bob. When you don't even feel well enough to go to the doctor, you're like, man, I'm sick, but I can't even drag myself out the door for a doctor's visit. That's the worst, buddy. I hope you get better, Testicle Tiger. That's a fishy story, says our friend Terry Nee. Easy for you to. There you go. I told it on purpose. There you go. Electric Gino. Electric Head Gino. Electric Gino. Electric. He says it's a fish scam. How dare you, Perry? He says that's a fish scam, Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
Electric Head Gino. He seems like he knows something. He don't know nothing. FJM checking in says, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Rini X says, I hope you recover quick, Testicle Tiger. P-Cunt gives Electric Head the salute. Mandy Diff says, he's like the silver liners we catch off the pier. They're long and silver. Mandy Diff will find a pic. Howdy, P-Cunt from Electric Head Gino. Ladyfish can be pretty shiny, says our friend Terry Nee. Brutal Pain says that 30-foot burning Christmas tree was pretty cool, though. Yeah, they, I think they called it, that was at Times Square or something like that. They caught on fire. Feel better soon, says FJM. Hey, Brutal Pain, you know what I did, bro? I did that when I was younger. When we were bored, Bobby Nick, we went around the neighborhood because everybody puts their trees out to be collected by the city or county or whatever, your municipal area. And so one year they didn't come on time and they were all like laying around people's backyards like brown and shit. So you know what the neighborhood kids did? We gathered them all up and put them on the pitcher's mound. The rubber wasn't there. We put them nicely in a circle on the pitcher's mound and lit them motherfuckers on fire, boy.
Really?
It was the awesomest bonfire I ever seen. You put them right in the middle of the pitcher's mound. It was safe. Nothing. They just burned off, and I think the fire come. They came put them out. But yeah, so them suckers went up like nothing, Bob. We put a bic in them son of a bitches, and they went up, man.
Yeah,
they went up. They went up quick as shit. Happy birthday, Terry Nee from Tiffany, Washington. Buckshot Kid said, as a man, I can never be sick enough to visit the doctor. That's interesting, Buckshot. I've always had an aversion to going to the doctor. My mother always used to say, if you get hurt, we're not taking you to the hospital. So I guess that's where I get my level of self-care from there, Buckshot. But, yeah, unless something was broken or something, which it never was, we just never went. So, yeah, and so I'm not one to go at every little sniffle or everything as well. So I relate to that. Hey, FJM from Tiffany, Washington. Buckshot Kid, Bart is in the hospital right now. We hope you're getting better, Bart. We hope you're working your way out yet again, buddy, and we hope you stay out this time. It was his choice. And we continue on with the BF Live other news or not so serious news. Bob, I told you a story yesterday or the day before about the snakes found in these snakes and these motherfucking bananas, right? Snakes were found in bananas. I got another snake story, Bob. This time, a deadly snake was found inside a family's washing machine.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes and these motherfucking washing machines, Bobby Nick. And I'm going to show you the video of it. An Australian snake catcher responded to a family's home where the world's second most venomous snake was found in the washing machine. Hudson Snake Catching posted a video on Facebook showing what the snake catcher discovered when he arrived at a family's home in Mosland, a suburb of the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you something. Australia doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, they got fucking weird kangaroos and shit like that. You know, they got
it's funny because
venomous everything.
Well, you know, we have certain stereotypes about moose and maple syrup and cold weather about Canada, and you have your stereotypes about, which I do too, because you expect like Australia is just like all wild and like animals running all over the place, or like a wild, unkempt area that we kind of civilized, right? That's kind of what I think of when I think of Australia.
Yeah.
So there you go. So this says,
shit.
So it's not surprising you're saying. The video shows a young eastern brown snake, the second most venomous snake in the world, inside a tub of the family's washing machine. The reptile wrangler was able to capture and relocate the snake without any injuries to humans, reptiles, or to the dirty clothes, Bobby Nick. So I'm going to run this video, buddy. This is what the guy found when they... Well, JFK Headchunk, he's got a better solution. He says, I dry clean my snakes. That's a lot better. It's a lot safer. You don't. Let's say. Yeah. Testicle Tiger says, I gotta go. I can't breathe. My blood oxygen level keeps dipping below 80. I read on Google that that's bad. Oh well, if you're Google doctoring yourself,
my God.
Call somebody if you have to, Testicle Tiger, because if you're
get some help.
Yeah, please get some help. If you don't risk yourself. Let's see. Geez, another TV. Oh, another TV. Let me see. No, we're talking about that. Please, Testicle Tiger. That's rough when you don't even feel good enough to get taken care of. Dry clean your snake. That's a good idea. Canadians receive a roll of duct tape with every birth. Is that true? Check this out. Here we go. Watch this.
That got in the washing machine is crazy. But yeah, see how he's banned it? Some of the specimens have bans, but your suburb's just been relentless at the moment for these. Yeah. So yeah. Second most toxic snake in the world.
Nothing really in the story about how it ended up in there. Did it come through the water system? So there you go. Crikey. We would have called Steve Irwin, but, you know.
Yeah, you'd think something so venomous would be a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's what my wife said. I knew there was a joke in there somewhere, Bobby Nick. Let's see. All right. Well, hey, we've talked about almost every day, but pretty much every other day, something about AI or the future comes in. We talked about robots DJing earlier. We talked about dog robots in the past. Well, and we've also talked about the AI with these voice mods, Bob, with celebrities. And you and I have a certain opinion that we think that some of these celebrities are eventually going to start fighting back when they hear some of these things that are coming out of their alleged mouth, right?
Right, yeah.
Let's see. Terry, that made me think of the Red Green Show. Mandy Div says, I found a picture of the ribbon fish. I sent it to BF Live. They're common around the pier. Well, while we're on that topic, let me get that real quick and let's see how it compares real quick. Mandy Diff is threw that in the Discord live. So this is what we do. I don't think it'll take too long, but I still will play this during it when I'm searching for something. Hi, folks. Your view is important to me here on BF Live, and I love the contribution of all of our great friends here. But let's see. I'm currently in BF Live in Discord on 100 Proof Podcasting, and I don't see it. Where's it at? Currently in here, 100 Proof Podcasting. I see something from my friend Aku. Where'd you put it, Mandy? Did you send me a private message? I don't see it. It's not in 100 Proof Podcasting. I'll wait for further instructions. If I ever go to Australia, remind me to never use a washing machine. Mandy Diff says, or Silverliner. So Chunkster says, Bobby, no smoking. Testicle Tiger needs air here. Yeah.
Doesn't work that way.
Bro.
My air is not her air. It's all right.
I see Brutal Pain is in. I can see what he sent. He just sent me a Tikal. A giant Tikal in my face, Bobby Nick. So I guess we'll have fun with that since I can't find Mandy's thing, but I sure found this right away. This guy thinks he's funny with the Tikal. Hello.
Oh.
Real funny. Brutal Pain. I told you I was being mocked when they do that shit to me, Bobby Nick. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I'll continue on. I'll keep BF Live open as I read down the chat, and I'm going to read you this next story. Exactly, Brutal Pain. I sent it on X. Okay, thank you. BF Live on X. Yes. Yes, if you could please stay messages. Mandy Diff. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Is this a fish? You're just happy to see me there, Mandy Diff. This is compliments of our friend Mandy Diff. Now, I mean, this is certainly a silver fish.
Oh,
but,
shit.
But that other thing looked literally like a living ribbon, Mandy Diff, and you can see how exotic that was. But this certainly is very impressive.
Very thin. But yeah,
that's pretty neat. And see, like, I would like if I caught that, I'd be like, okay, cool. Now what the hell do I do with this, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, right.
That would be my second step. But there's a reason that I call Mandy Diff our resident fishing expert. It's because she is our resident fishing expert. Thank you, Mandy Diff. And thank you, Brutal Pain, for mocking me in the meantime. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker. Let's see. Mandy Diff says, yep, shit. Tiffany Washington says, LOL. FJM says, back in the 90s, fund baby snakes. We found baby snakes in the washer. After seeing go under, found it hours later. No, thank you. The only reason I'm awake at the moment is because I can't fucking stop smoking. It's annoying as fuck. It's funny, Bob. Because I know I try that attack sometimes too when I'm not feeling good. You think you can, well, if I just like smoke and get my get right feeling going, then maybe I can ignore not feeling good. At least that's what I try to do. You know, can't stop fucking smoking. It's annoying. They are ribbon fish, says Mandy Diff. Mr. Diff reeled in a nice catch. Wait a minute. I don't say Mr. Diff because Mandy Diff is the resident pressing pro. At least the pic has a Mary Jane plant at the top of it. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Their scales are very delicate. Silver stuff gets on your hands, taking them off the hook. Oh, there you go. That's kind of weird. But she is our resident fishing expert. Bob, what I was initially opening up about was we got distracted by that. I wanted to finish up that point about the silverfish. Thanks, Mandy Diff. Let's see that. Wait a minute. Mandy Diff says, haha, that was my friend Randy. You're not the only one with a friend, Randy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you knew I was talking about you, didn't you? Yeah, okay, your friend Randy. You could have left any time, Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
You could have left. You weren't held against your will. But we're talking about AI. We're talking about celebrities. We're talking about deep fakes. And we're talking about a celebrity that has kind of not having it anymore. And for more on this, we're going to go to the Bikini Report for the latest on Scarlett Johansson is calling for a crackdown on AI deep fakes.
Scarlett Johansson is calling for a crackdown on deepfakes after an AI-generated video of her and other celebs went viral. The fake video shows her and other celebrities who happen to be Jewish purportedly reacting to Kanye West's swastika shirts. We're going to show you a little snippet for context, but please do remember, this is fake.
So it's a middle finger to Kanye shirts, Bobby Nick, and all these celebrities' faces have been deep faked on it.
Now, it should be noted that on Instagram, the handle of this video's creator includes AI, and the post comes with the warning, this content was digitally created or altered with AI to seem real. But nonetheless, a lot of people still believed it. And even if the message was acceptable, it's wrong to put words in someone's mouth. As Johansson put it in a statement, I am a Jewish woman who has no tolerance for anti-Semitism or hate speech of any kind. But I also firmly believe that the potential for hate speech multiplied by AI is a far greater threat than any one person who takes accountability for it.
How about that?
We must call out the misuse of AI no matter its messaging, or we risk losing a hold on reality. So, assuming we can all agree with that much, what do you think should be done about deep fakes? Comment below and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
There you go. What do you think, Bob? That's heavy because they got political with her image.
Yeah, that's getting scary, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think it's going to take some of these I think if any, it's going to happen, it's going to be these celebrities that are having these things being said, or these opinions being put out that are supposedly on their behalf, but it's not really their opinion. I think somebody's going to get really bent about it and sue. Let's see. Brutal Pain's bricked up. The bikini would look even nicer thrown across the room. She's great. Love her energy. She is one of the most perky. She's got the nice body. She's most well-rounded and all. She can read these stories well. She has fun with it. She got the little wiggle and the giggle. It's a little bikini, a little sexy, accurate news right here. The color looked great on her. You guys, the ladies are all judging the bikini is so cute. Spawn says this broad is an upgrade. Not crazy about her bangs at all, though. Yeah, because you can't see the bangs from the back, buddy. Can't see them from behind. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. I want more push-up on the top, says Juggalette Jen. Tiff likes the bottoms. The tits are artificial, thinks Juggalette Jen. Articulate John. I got the wrong one there. Brutal Pain's bricked up about it. Bikini would look nicer. We got that one. Great energy. She's perky, all right. Oh! Yep, Blummel. She has great love energy. Blummel says, can people stop bitching about hate speech? Their only words, get over it. Well, right. So Blummels, it's one thing if she said the stuff, then you could own your shit. But these were all like deep fakes of celebrities, like acting like that they are behind this cause. And I wouldn't like anybody misrepresenting my likeness on a cause that, whether I agreed with it or not, if I didn't approve it, I wouldn't like my likeness being used for any cause that I didn't approve, Bob.
Yep. Yeah, that's
her
cool.
Her burns are healing nicely. Man. Your buddy Matt checks in. Our buddy Matt checks in and says, bones up to me and Dominic the Midday Freaks.
Matt.
FJM is like, what did she say? What did she say? Did she say words? What she do a story? Matt gets the bones up love from Peacunt. And let's see, I got two kind of special stories I'm going to end this news with today. We always end every BF Live, The Vibe, the not so serious news. And I hope you enjoyed that segment today. But we're not done with it, because at the end of this segment, I like to include some fun stuff like the Bob Levy miserable news history moment. That's when we go back when Bob Levy was the newsman on the Miserable Men show on Sirius Satellite. But during those days, I also have this. Let me see. Let's see. I also want to include this today, so we will do our miserable news history moment. But first, I'm going to start out with this. This is called 30 Seconds with Shawnee. That's right. Our boy, the one and only Shawnee. He said it's not high register. He just says it's
Shawnee.
That's right, but you might know him as high register Shawnee. But this is called 30 Seconds with Shawnee. Listen to this.
Starting last week, and
Although it says it's 2.5 minutes.
I got a lot of emails about staying true to our motto, which is it is a 30-second editorial.
Yes.
And last week, we wanted to give him a little more time, but I got to. I got.
So this must be the challenge, Bob. Shawnee has to fit a 30-second kind of editorial in, and it takes this long.
I got to do what the people say here, and they're the subscribers. They're not just listeners. There are bosses.
Right.
So, Shawnee, you there?
Hey, Shuley, what's happening, boys?
What's
29, 28, 27, 26.
Yodeling Sean.
I want real quick just throw my head in the ring to narrate Bob's reality show.
How great would that be? How great would that be?
And also, really quick, or as quick as I can be. I'd like to also tell that guy Mike that I think Phil Hartman's wife started out the same way.
If you hang in there for the jokes, they're good. You just gotta hang
Thank
in
you.
there. Now, Shawnee, this is your editorial segment, and I got to keep it to 30 seconds. So, are you ready?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
I think I didn't start the clock.
Let's do
All right,
this.
ready? And
Shawnee, shout out, boy, if you're listening.
go.
I want to clear up one last thing on. Hello.
Hold on. Stop the clock.
You hit the wrong Back button. it up. That's not good.
That definitely wasn't 30 seconds.
No.
Hit the
but I
button
just
like
wanted to
that
give you a
quick.
fresh slate.
Fucked him up.
I didn't want any technical difficulties.
Take 2.
All right, ready and go.
Artie on the Joe Buck show. Joe Buck might actually be offended. He was the one that ranted on and on about Randy Moss doing a fake movie.
Was that 30 seconds?
And I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with Muppet Jason Kaplan on this, but I think most of all this hype is a bunch of
Well, I got to agree with Shawnee.
I think
you
got a great point. Yeah.
Well said.
Can there be a part 2? And can we hear the rest of it next week?
Absolutely. On Thursday. He's going to call it with another editorial.
I'd love to say he lost me at High Shirley, but that's as far as he got.
There you go. I just wanted to throw that in there. Thank you, Psych Clyde, because Psych, that's another people's Bobby Nick. Psych and Ding Dong have been down on it. They've been sick the last couple of days, man, and he sent me a message. So wishes for good health for Psych Clyde and Ding Dong. Yeah,
Everybody's getting sick. Jeez.
Yeah, there is. There's a thread going on here. And I guess I didn't know, but chat family could infect each other, but it does seem that we're some of us are all sick at the same time. Spawn says, why does Shitwayer sound like he's hitting puberty? Dude is older than me. It's always been so funny. Even when you go back and listen to old Stern and stuff, how funny, how youthful people sounded. And you didn't think they sounded that youthful at the time, but it takes us all getting older to kind of reflect on it that way. That was just a little bonus right there. But now it's time for our official Miserable News History moment. And I'm going to take you back to Sirius Satellite Radio. We're going to get a little more of that flavor right there because Bob Levy was the newsman. We're going to take you back with the history today, the miserable news. It's June 21st. The year is 2009. Bob Levy, Shuley, and the boys at Sirius Satellite Radio on Howard 101. And they did their own show called The Miserable Men. And this is Bob doing the news. And whenever you hear Bob mispronounce a word or a phrase during this segment, you type it in my chat the way you thought you heard it, folks. Hang on tight, and here we go. Our miserable news history.
Let's give back to the fans yet again.
What am I doing?
You're reading this and this story, and
That's it?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't even get to do my Jimmy
we'll do
Stewart.
that Thursday. It's a Wonderful Life starring Bob Levy Thursday.
You like it? I'll send you a box.
He'll be playing all the
I
parts.
suppose I'll find out sooner or later, but just what exactly did you want to hear me talk about?
All right, don't give away too much.
I'm sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some news with the Reverend Bob Levy.
Puck
Apocalyptic.
Apocalypse like a robot.
Greedy thought Morse did something to this.
All right, please, Bob, take it away.
All right, you with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, or I realize it's hard to
True colors.
take courage. In a world full of people, you can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors.
True colors.
Your true colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow.
Like a reading rainbow?
And now my news. Karziar defends VP pick criticized by right groups. Kabul. President Hamid Karzai on Wednesday defended his choice of a former Mujahideen commander as a vice president nominee, saying Afghanistan would honor former fighters and he would not be influenced from the outside. Karasi has come under heavy criticism from the right groups and top UN officials for his choice of Mohammed Fahin as one of the two vice presidential nominees.
Wow, and that we had to cut your news short because we have a very important call.
And there you go, folks. That was it. That was our miserable news history moment. Tacked on at the end every day at the end of the BF Live, The Vibe, Not So Serious News. It's 1:31. We are exactly halfway through a traditional episode, a regular episode of BF Live, The Vibe. That's 3 hours, folks. But we ended up the news with our miserable news history moment. That was The Vibe, Not So Serious News. Let's get on with the show. It is 1:30. We are having it. We are doing it, but I also believe that we are also due for a piss break because we got to take, folks, sitting here for 3 hours and drinking some water, you got to take a little pause for the cause, as it were, every now and then. So that's what we're going to do, folks. It only lasts 2.5 minutes. So this is what you do. You grab a drink, grab something to eat, grab a smoke, grab a friend, and tell them nobody's having more fun than we do right here on the Vibe, on Stream Show 250. And when we get back after this 2.5 minute break, I got a whole nother show for you on the other side if you enjoyed that first half, because we're going to get down the National Day calendar. It's Wednesday, so we have to see what the midweek horoscopes hold in store for us. Maybe we can get down with some autocorrect, because I got some more of them written down. I got what's Corey thinking. I got AI, would like to see that. I got Bricked Up. I got so much more, but we're not going to get to any of it until we take this 2.5 minute piss break, folks. And I'll see you on the other side for basically a whole nother show and a lot more fun right after these messages. This 2.5 minute piss break. We'll be right back as soon as I find it and run it. Be back in 2.5 minutes, folks. Come on back.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
The time to touch your pee-pee has passed. If you're still touching it, you're playing with it. That is the technical term, folks. But let's go. Let's have a second half of this show. This is the Vibe 250. I can't say that I ever thought that I would be doing one show, much less be looking at a screen where it shows me that I have done I'm doing my 250th show. This is just such a it's wonderful, man. It's great to get on here and be a part of the family with you guys and have you guys supporting me. This is awesome. Thank you for everybody here in the initial kind of member scroll of fame. Thanks for everybody that has membered up today and super chatted and helped me get to 250 shows. 250. And I'll say, look, I said it in the beginning. I probably said it after 100 shows, but I'd say it again. I'm just getting started. 250 is only the beginning. So let's see what everybody's up to, because I know people like to check in and dance during the chat family. We had Jew Colors coming through. We had Cara Zara there. Let's see. We have Cara Zello. We had Skin Money Hygiene. Dana Turasi. Oh my. Kerosene. We had all the mispronunciations. I love the auto. You love auto incorrect. That's great, man. Cause I got some. That's cool, man. Yeah. So for those of you who've been around, you know what auto incorrect is. We kind of what we'll do is I'll throw out when we do the segment. We're not going to do it now, but when we do it, I'll throw out like the first couple words of a phrase, and we'll have our phones completed with autocorrect and make some fun sentences up. We're gonna have fun with that later on. P-Cunt just gifted a membership to somebody. P-Cunt. Another great supportive person. Thank you, P-Cunt. Goonie Goo Goo. Let's see who caught that. Check this out. The Chunkster caught it. And the next message in, it says, P-Cunt, I was waiting for someone to gift me. There you go. That's chat family. That's a vibe. It's the Chunkster. Oh, yes, says Juggler Jen. Need Fran membership, says Juggler Jen. And then the Chunkster comes right back and goes, oh, yeah, I see you. And I match you. I'm going to increase the Vibe family. P-Cunt, shouts out to the Chunkster. Reenie X was dancing on the piss break, and the lovely Donna G caught that membership from the Chunkster. A very deserving Donna G, another person who I was very honored and still am to this day to have earned one of her super chats. So thank you very much, Reenie X and Donna G. So Chunkster says, I'll pass it on back to the lurk. I'll pass it on and back to the lurk. Reenie is laughing. The Chunkster is having fun with the emojis. The armchair comic, Buffalo, the Slurpee, the Perry Perry, the Slurpee, the Blocky Fran, the Tom Gully Poo, the Psych, the Juicy Man Meat, the BF. Oh, that Juicy Man Meat took. I changed that. Let me see. Oh yeah, I did change the name that to Juicy Man Meat. Bricked up. Let's see. Congratulations, BF. Thank you guys, man. If I didn't have nobody to talk to, I'd just be sitting here. It wouldn't be a show, and it wouldn't be fun. And Dream Man checks in and says, Hoya gang, good morning, and 666. And Dream Man, thank you. I would just want to, it's probably so funny to our non-Perry people that wonder, why are people putting 666 in the chat? And that's just a simple taunt for Perry because he was all with the Jehovah's Witnesses and all that shit. And we always talked about we're all demons and demonic and everything. He thinks we're all the devil because we come at him. So it's just a little kind of side joke that we're always throwing around out there. So bones up and 666. Let's see. P-Cunt shouts out, ooh, having fun with the BF Chang emojis and puffing it out there. And you can too. If you're a member here on The Vibe. Tiffany Washington says, hey to Dream Man. P-Cunt shouts out Dream Man. Tierney says, Bobby Nick, whoa, my love, my darling. Oh, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Is this leading somewhere, Terry? And time goes by slowly, and time can do so much. Bobby Nick, are you still mine? Let's get away with that. Holy shit. What'd you do that, Terry Nee? Hey, Tiffany Washington. Hoya P-Cunt from Dream Man. Bones and Dream Man get those shout out love from Skull. Dream Man shouts out Skull and says, Hoya, a little troublemaker. Yeah, little troublemaker. Bones up from Dream Man. Perry the Javaho dog whisperer.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, we kind of know that. That's right. He kills animals. Perry would hate me, says Tiffany Washington. He really wouldn't, Tiffany Washington. He would simp for you. Yeah, he doesn't even have to know who you are, Tiffany Washington. All he has to know is that you are female and you have a pulse and you have a good chance of winning him over. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Also, I'm just checking a little message from my daughter. She said she got her admissions done and she passed. That's awesome news. Thank you. I see I got some links from people. I'm looking at my phone. I got gifts and all kind of stuff coming in from all my friends. You guys are awesome. FJM says, you need to work on that last note. Yeah, you're right. You're kind of. Bro, it's spontaneous. What the fuck, man? I didn't know I was going to have to hit on the high note today, bro. Come on, man. Let's see. I did it. I shouldn't have went there. My back tattoo would kill it. Oop. Your back tattoo would kill it? I don't think so. Perry's got tattoos of his own. He's got some tattoos. I don't think Perry would be as scared as you would think. Like I said, if you're a female and you got a pulse, he ain't going to be nitpicky about no tattoos. Well, I'm great catching up with the chat, but we are caught up right now. And let's see, we are at the National Day calendar. So why don't we get into it? Because we always get some good stuff, fun stuff to talk about. And we get some weird holidays. We find out what everybody's thinking when we go to Run My Element and we check the National Day. Hey. Let's do that.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I will, before we check the National Day calendar, we'll let you know that some of the activity I'm getting on my phone and my messages today are some people sending me some content for Bricked Up. They're keeping up, so we're going to do the Bricked Up segment a little bit later. Today, right now, we're doing the National Day calendar check as we make our way, finishing up hour number 2 of 3 hours of live fun I like to try to bring to you every day. Today is February 19th. We're eating it up, folks. We're getting there. We're getting to spring. The days are just getting a little bit longer. I like me some long sunny days. I can't stand when it's like 4:45 here, 5 o'clock, and the sun is just gone. So the days are getting longer. The days are warmer. The nights are getting long. Feels like we're running out of time. It's February 19th, 2025. It's Wednesday. It's National Arabian Horse Day. It's also National Vet Girls Day. Let's see, about veterinarians, I think. Let's see. We'll find out. Or maybe veterans. How about National Lash Day? What about those lashes, lady? We got to talk about these lashes, because I see some of these women that don't look like they can hold up in a windstorm with some of these lashes. They don't even look like they got all these lashes and like no face. They got like these skinny face. So we'll talk about Lash Day. How about National Chocolate Mint Day? We call this ice cream mint chocolate chip where I come from. But let's start at the top and let's see. Why don't we just see what a National Arabian Horse Day is? It's National Arabian Horse Day on February 19th on this Wednesday. So let me find, I'm looking for my horse. There we go. All right, be quiet while I read this. Arabian horses fill their owners with a passion equal to what they hold for loved family members. So every day to them is National Arabian Horse Day. However, on February 19th, the Arabian horse is recognized as one of the most popular breeds in the world. When asking the question, what horse breed most exemplifies beauty, grace, stamina, athletic ability, adaptability, pride, refinement, versatility, and emotional connection with its human counterpart, the Arabian horse tops the list. From the backyard family member to champion show horse, the Arabian horse fits every capacity a person can imagine. Their unique history and distinctive head shape also makes them one of the most easily recognizable horse breeds. So go and get it then. It's the Arabian Horse Day here on the National Day Hey Hey Check-In. Let's see what other days we have. Let's see what National Vet Girl Day, because this is about veterinarians or this is about veterans. We'll find out just the same. Let's see. Well, that I have his religion that would have him tell him to walk away. I can't get with any religion that wants to control anything control me about anything. You're right about that. It's National Levy Horse Day. Is that right, Bob? I think it is kind of National Levy Horse Day. I kind of agree. Let's see what everybody's saying about this. Chocolate mint. How about chocolate starfish is my favorite chocolate. Perry has one tattoo, the Scroll of Lies. That's right, the snowboarder, actor, all that shit.
What the fuck up?
You do, man. You don't do none of that shit. Like, I love what Tom B said the other day. Like, falling isn't athletic exercise. Because he's like, you got to learn. You got to fall. It's like, falling is not exercise. We got that. We got National Levy Horse Day. BF says, I sent you the picture of my tattoo in a Discord message. Says Tiffany Washington. We're getting back tats in the DMs. It's National Vet Girls Rise Day. On February 19th, National Vet Girls Rise Day recognizes the immense dedication of the nearly 2 million U.S. veteran women. And you're all better than me, ladies, because you all signed up. It's on National Vet Girls Rise Day. Not only is it a day to recognize women veterans, but it is a day for women veterans to support one another and share resources, build relationships, and spread awareness concerning the needs of women veterans. Since the Revolutionary War, women have served in the armed forces, and many have not been recognized for their service. Today, the contributions of nearly 2 million women veterans deserve acknowledgement. The day celebrates the bonds they formed and their experiences through military service. Like thousands of military personnel, support transitioning from military to civilian life develops both their professional and personal success. Honoring their accomplishments, skills, and essential contributions, both in the military and civilian fields, elevate the place of women veterans to her proper position. So I say woman, male, I don't care who you are. If you served your country, if our country or your country in any capacity, you could be a clerk. I got mad respect for you because you did more than 99% of us have done for any of our countries. So I give you mad respect, ladies, on Ladies Veterans Day on the National Calendar Check-In. Now, ladies, let's get down to this eyelash shit. We're going to talk about this. And I know I got some ladies in here because I got at least 30%. So let's see. It's National Eyelash Day. Now, the thing that drives me nuts is the women that really don't have any other thing going on or features, and the only thing that sticks out about them is like, hi, how are you doing? What's up? I'm here. And it's like, it's all, and you can't look away from their eyelashes because they're so distracting and so oversized. They've always been recognized that is easy. My issue with Perry's tattoo is the professional. He's never been paid snowboard as a job. He barely got paid to act. Right? And why does Jim get all the roles if he is the professional actor? That's what I want to know. Why does Jim get all? Because Jim doesn't complain. That's why. He's easy to get along with. But ladies, let's talk about these National Lash Day. On February 19th each year promotes the love and need for true and false eyelashes. The day offers an opportunity to explore the benefits and fashion of lashes. Eyelashes are a staple item to every makeup, look, and beauty enthusiast. Lashes have always been known to make your eyes pop and stand out from the crowd. As important as how they make us look, they also keep the dirt and substances from entering our eyes and aid in preventing infections. Another important benefit eyelashes provide is preventing eye moisture from evaporating. Lashes shade our eyes in a variety of lengths and colors, too. Needless to say, eyelashes are a true necessity for every person at any age. Bobby Nick, it's National Eyelash Day, buddy.
Well,
it's not Billy Eyelash Day. It's just Eyelash Day.
It's weird.
Hey-oo.
Weird one.
I was talking about like kind of like these, buddy. The ones that when you look at a woman and all you see is this, the fake. You know, you see them flopping.
Yeah.
You ever see those women when you're on social media or something and they're just way too exaggerated and they come up and touch their forehead and shit?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
It's a little too much there. My lashes ? Share, subscribe to the Vibe. Jeremy Hayes, he's probably got them. He probably got them thickens that need that buzz cut every now and then, Jerry Lahane, don't you? I tell you what, I gotta keep my shit groomed because I know a lot of you watch on phone, but I was looking at the stats, Bobby Nick, and I see that at least 20% of my viewers enjoy BF Live the Vibe on their televisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I get those stats, and deep in our stats on the YouTube and everything, it tells you what actual pieces of equipment. Most people watch this show on mobile phones. Good 20% watch on TV, and some of you watch on tablets and PCs too. So wherever you're watching, however you're watching, thank you. But yeah, buddy, that's 40 people hit the total number up here. Thanks for everybody for joining us. We're just doing the National Day calendar. We're back from taking our little necessary break, the pause for the cause. And after this, we'll do soulful horoscope readings. And I got some fresh auto incorrect where I'm going to throw out some phrases. I got some fresh phrases we're going to throw on our phones. And Brutal Pain already talked about how much he enjoys that. But I was just talking about how these women with the caterpillar. But Jerry Lahane said he's got them caterpillar eyebrows. He got them Wilford Brimley some bitches like there. He looks like a Wilford Brimley type. He got them big dogs. Let's see. I watch on my TV and chat on my phone, LOL. I got stats, Tesco Tiger. I hope you're making your way to the doctor to get better. I got stats on all you fools. I look at all my logistics and all my inflammations and all this over here on the YouTube. I appreciate you all. So whether you're watching on, but yeah, that's why I got to keep my shit trimmed up right for the tearing knees in the world. But my nose hair, I got to make sure that my shit ain't getting like the eyelashes on the women get. Skull says, Bobby Nick has a beautiful feminine eyelashes. They match his marvelous milkers. Pop that top and show them fantastic fun bags, big boy.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Skull. Sorry.
All right. No, he's going to keep persisting. They keep trying you and Bob. Hey, check this out, Bobby Nick. This one here, we've talked about probably in certain versions. They're calling it National Chocolate Mint Day. We call it mint chocolate chip here in the States, buddy.
Oh.
And look, it's green. I like this ice cream. And when I was a kid, I was always used to it being green. And then as I got older and the aversion people wanted to get away from using dyes, Bobby Nick, it took me adjusting to like eating white vanilla looking ice cream that tasted like mint because I'm like, it ain't green. It can't taste like the mint.
Yeah, I never really got into minty
like
ice creams.
No, it's a good alternative ice cream when you're tired of chocolate or vanilla. I like me some mint chocolate chip, and it has those nice flat pieces of chocolate that you can bite in there. Let's see what it's all about. It's recognized by the U.S. National Confectioners Association. National Chocolate Mint Day is observed annually across the nation on February 19th. This holiday has been set aside for all chocolate mint lovers to eat their favorite treats all day long. I also told you that I have mint chocolate chip Girl Scout. I got Thin Mints in my fridge right now, Bob.
Yeah. Cookies are good. Are when there's like chocolate around some kind of minty, I don't know what it would be called. I don't even know.
We were talking about, and we've talked about York peppermint patties the other day.
Yeah, peppermint patties. Yeah.
So this says that the Aztecs and the Mayans are given much credit for their ways with chocolate. And while chocolate was brought back by Europeans, they were not fond of the dark bitter bean, so they used it more for medicinal purposes. As it was mostly consumed as a hot beverage, Europeans mixed mint, cinnamon, and other spices to make it more palatable. Over time, they added sugar, and the combination of chocolate and mint became fashionable. Fast forward to the mid-1800s when inventions and improvements in processes made it possible for confectioners to begin mass-producing chocolates. Even then, small candy shops served a local public. Advertisement for mint chocolates or chocolate mints did not start showing up in newspapers until the turn of the century. So go ahead, if you like mint, if you like chocolate, today is your day. Get on with your mint chocolate day. We did mint chocolate day. We did National Eyelash Day. We saluted our veterans, and we talked about National Arabian Horse Day. So we got them all. That was the check of the National Day calendar with the National Day. Hey, let's get on some other fun.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. We're having fun.
You know what other day it is?
What is it, Bob?
In 1980, on this day, Bon Scott passed away.
I thought that's what you were going to say because I saw this trending on social media. I know that's a kind of a national holiday for Bobby Nick. Yeah, Bon Scott, the lead singer. Well, what did he had choked on? Did he choke on his own? Or
he vomited in his sleep. Yeah, while he was drunk.
Thought that was the story about him. That's unfortunate, but yeah, and we talked about that the other day. How it was so rare that a band can be successful with one singer, but they were so successful with not only Bon Scott, but they replaced someone that sounded quite similar and kind of went on and had like almost two separate careers, if you will.
Yeah, for sure. You know what really fucks me up though?
What's that, buddy?
Today is the death of Bon Scott, and you know how AC/DC and Nirvana are my two favorite bands.
Yes.
Well, tomorrow is Kurt Cobain's birthday. So these are 2 days that are kind of fucked up for me in February.
All right. I thought you were gonna say the odd coincidence that he also died with the day of Bon Scott.
No.
Does anyone watch their fridge? Because that's a thing now, apparently. Widow Killer, I have been seeing this trend too. I don't have one of those fancy schmancy new ones, Bobby Nick, but they have these new refrigerators where the television and the computer, so you can do recipes and get on the internet. It's like built into the door. They have refrigerators that have cameras in them that you don't even have to go home anymore to see what kind of food. Like, did I have milk? How much milk do I have? They have ones with web cameras where you can see what's in your fridge now remotely.
Jesus, that's actually pretty cool.
That is actually pretty cool. That's maybe that might be more useful than the actual television, but yeah, they're putting they're combining Wi-Fi and internet and round ice and anything they can throw in those refrigerators nowadays.
Yeah.
Hey now, Skull from Juggalette Jen. Not the Bees gets a shout out love from our friend Skull. Testicle Tiger says, now I'm laying in bed. I don't have the energy to get dressed yet to go to the doctor, but still enjoying the show.
Do it. Get dressed. Come on. We need you to get healthy.
Phones up, pimp. No bees. I'm going to go to the doctor in a bit. That's terrible when it takes all you can muster up. Pecan is gagging over mint chocolate. Brian Kowalczyk checks in and says, mint anything sucks unless it's a mojito. A mojito. Would you like your pulverized, smashed mojito, your mint? Let's see. Skull says, gets good morning from Not the Bees. Last night, I made Perry in Sims 4. I'm going to make RC as his neighbor next. Uh-oh. Going to come up there. I see that, I see Lemmy's doing that, Bobby. I thought that was pretty creative. I see Lemmy goes on and she's playing Sims, but she's using a lot of her characters are Dabbleverse characters, right?
Yep. Yeah, she's got Ray DeVito in there. She's got Mel.
And she has them in like a house, doesn't she, or something like that?
Yeah.
I was watching her a couple weeks ago when she started building on this concept, and she was like building the Dabbleverse kind of a house for them, right? A content house, if you will.
Yeah.
But Sims, how about that? Mixing Sims like an old classic game and with the stuff that's going on nowadays, that's a lot of fun. That can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
BF got me wanting mint chocolate chip ice cream right now. Pecan, my dude, good morning from Not the Bees. Brian Kowalczyk, you get the shout out love from Pecan. Wafer, says Jerry Lane. Rini X says, you could pick some up on the way back from the Dr. Testicle Tiger. There you go. That's great. Wow. Oh, yeah, you could maybe got to Uber yourself to the doctor. I don't know. Let's see. Pecan, you're getting the shout out love from Brian Kowalczyk. Testicle Tiger says, that's my plan, Rini. A reward for going to the doctor. LOL. I'm going to sit here and take my medicine and wash it down with some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Skull says, I'll bring you ice cream. You stay in bed, Testicle Tiger. I got to make a quick stop at 7-Eleven for some pizza first. Perry loves 7-Eleven pizza. He can't get enough of it.
Shut the fuck up.
You love that shit. They just keep sending it, Bobby Nick. He don't quite get it, that the more you tell these people not to do something, the more they're going to do it. He just hasn't figured that part out yet. Rini X is like, nudge, nudge, Testicle Tiger. Tiffany Washington says, exactly, Weenie. Testicle Tiger will end up at the pharmacy for antibiotics. You got to go to like a CVS where you can get like a pint of ice cream and you can get your prescription all filled in one thing. It's it's Eyelash Day, not Billie Eilish Day. I thought that too. Skull, don't forget some Sprite.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me see. Of course, Bees, gotta get a stomach settler. That's right, because 7-Up don't do it for me. Sprite is the superior stomach settler for me. Brummel's divorce lawyer says the Mayans and the Aztecs also really love child sacrifice, so you can take that for what it's worth. Okay, it's kind of turned dark and morbid here in the chat. Perry killed himself.
Shut the fuck up.
It sounds like he's still alive to me. Mint chocolate chip is delicious, though, says Blummel's divorce lawyer. Terry Nee says, if you don't remember what's in your fridge, you have too much in your fridge. I don't know, Terry Nee. It's a good point. I mean, we've all gone to the store. In fairness, buddy, you don't have to be so boomerish instantly right about it. You can go, wait a minute. I've been to the store and not remembered if I have like butter or milk or something. I think like Bobby Nick says, compared to a monitor on the door, I think a camera inside may be a little more useful.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Let's see. Yep. Widow Killer says, COD. Call of Duty is releasing a skateboard melee weapon, which means I can run around the map pretending to be Perry. Wow. Lemmy Sims, Aaron, like I'm Hope, makes no money. Lenny and her Sims, Aaron makes no money, even in Sims. He can't make it in real life or in the Sims. That's funny, Brian.
Funny.
Whoop whoop, Brian Kowalczyk from Juggalette Jen. Deadful, being a mod that he is, he throws out Little Lemmy's YouTube link right there. It's simply / Little Lemmy, LEMMI, right here on YouTube, like a lot of us are. Check her out, and she also kind of does things on Twitch and stuff. Catch up with Little Lemmy. She does like some chill hangs very early in the morning before BF Live. Yeah. Lemmy should call it The Simps. Oh, well, it's kind of taken up. Jen is getting the love from Brian Kowalczyk. Brutal Pain throws out demonic, demoralizing, degrading 7-Eleven pizzas.
Shut the fuck up.
I felt demoralized when he left Bob Levy's stream the other day and just left us for an hour and just came back because he didn't give a shit about us. Let me see. Right. Ginger Ale, says FJM. Yeah, my wife always said that ginger ale reminded her of being sick because that's what her mother gave her. That's kind of their cure-all back in the day.
Yeah.
My daughter drinks ginger ale, though. Peacunt checks in, a great friend, and checking in with your 3-month member chat. Thank you. Congratulations to me on 250 shows with lots of smoking and looking and puffing and passing. Let's celebrate for 250 more with you and the Vibe Family Bones Up.
Oh, yeah.
And it always tells me after someone shares a member chat that Peacunt continues to being a sponsor / member, and then Peacunt most generously throws out another gifted membership, increasing the Vibe membership family. And I will let you know that, look at that, Bobby. Micah called it. The chat family is tight and right here on the Vibe. Thank you to generous people like Peacunt. Thank you, brother. Not the Beast shouts out Brutal Pain with the bones up. Brutal Pain says, I would love to be a fly on the counter when he was denied payment on a new jacket at Macy's.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it was so funny. He went to buy like some cheap leather pleather jackets and they cut off his bank card so he couldn't do it. That was hilarious. That was his punishment for leaving Bob's stream. He shouldn't have done that. Bones up, Bees from Brutal Pain. Skull says his apology after returning was demoralizing and dehumanizing. I didn't believe it for 1 minute. His second attempt was degrading and demonic. I will get an apology from Perry, damn it. I'm sorry. He always starts off with the regret thing from everything he did on the last stream. And then within like a half hour, he forgets all of it. I love Canada Dry Ginger Ale, says our friend Tiffany Washington. At 2 minutes after 2 o'clock, we are now officially into hour number 3 of the Vibe, and we're going to get ready to get to, we did the National Day calendar, so we're going to go to do soulful horoscope readings right after I catch up with the chat. Micah Hartnett is a cool mofo, says Peacunt. And Brutal Pain says, please kindly forgive me. I'm not sure what we're supposed to forgive you for, the bees. I love you, bro, but it is that time. I'm going to make my way over to the horoscope reading studio. In that time, I'm going to ask you to throw your signs in the chat. I will go over to the studio, rub my balls most aggressively or as much as I feel I need to, as I do your midweek BF Live soulful horoscope readings to see what the stars have in mind for all of us this week. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's soulful horoscope reading. That's right, folks. We like to do this on Monday Wednesdays and Fridays. We like to start off the week seeing what the stars have in mind for us, and then we check in the middle of the week, and the next time we do this will be in 2 days on Friday to see what the stars have in mind for us for the weekend. But right now, it is the middle of the day, it is the middle of the week, so we will start with Aquarius from Pecan. Oh, yeah. Please kindly forgive me. That's what Perry always says when he apologizes. Yeah, warmingly, lovingly. It's all bullshit. We are going to get to Aquarius. These are your Soulful Horoscope readings. Let me cue up my porn/Soulful Horoscope music. Oh, yeah. As I gently caress my balls. But they're not just any balls, folks. They're crystal balls. And they allow me to read your Soulful Horoscope readings. So today we're going to start off with Aquarius from my friend Pecan and all the Aquarii joining us today. I will let you know, Pecan and Aquarii, that today is a 9 out of 10. Develop a professional dream, Aquarius. The doors will open naturally for you as he goes to his door sound effects. Door, let me see. No, how about open the door? Here we go. The doors open naturally for you, Aquarius. So listen to experience and follow the advice of someone who has been where you are going. And work your magic, Aquarii. That is for Pecan and all the Aquarius joining us for Soulful Horoscope readings on this Wednesday. Juggler Jen can't check. I think the whole double diff thing is catching on. Cancer and Aries, please. You can't just wait for the other one to be read. You got to be greedy and have them all read at once. Here goes for Juggler Jen. She's been a great supporter of mine. Juggler Jen, here's Cancer, girlfriend. Today is an 8 out of 10. Someone attractive deserves your attention, Juggler Jen.
Yeah.
Creative collaboration sparks easily. Follow your heart. You got to follow your heart. Enjoy shared passions, Cancer. Prioritize your family, fun, and romance. Invent interesting possibilities together, and that is for Jen. There's Cancer, and here comes Aries. Aries, here you go. Aries is also an 8 out of 10, Jen. Work together to bring home the bacon, yeah. Clarify financial details with your partner and do-si-do. Share ideas and dreams. Speculate on the possibilities. And acknowledge your past accomplishments. There's 2. Labia. I will get as close as I have Libra. This is for he might even be a Libra, but this is for my labia/Libra friends. Brutal pain. Today's a 9 out of 10, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. Don't let money dictate your choices. Darla said my dictate good. Don't let money dictate your choices. You can create what you want for a reasonable price. Spend on the perfect details while repurposing existing materials. It sounds like you had a project in mind. Like maybe he was going to buy a new car maybe to add on to and fix, but maybe you should just work with what you got, buddy. And I hope you have a great day. That was your labia. Widow Killer checks in and says, Perry's brain needs to be donated to science when he dies.
Shut the fuck up.
I agree with that, Widow Killer, because the way he goes from the media shares and believing that it's Scarlet and then arguing with them the next minute and the way his mind works and the way it works, absolutely. Gemini from Brian Kowalczyk. Should I play the lottery? I don't know. Let's check it and see. Gemini will read your horoscope right now of Gemini. Brian Kowalczyk, today is a 9 out of 10, buddy, so that's a first clue. It says that physical actions get great results. Learn some new tricks. Get your steps in. Balance work and play for health and vitality. And practice to grow stronger. I don't know if that tells you to play the lottery, Brian. But have a great day, Gemini. Gemini's having a 9 out of 10 day. I hope all my Gemini friends are. Skull checks in and says, I didn't even get that, BP. He called me Stuttering John and said, I called him gay, so I deserved it. He gets so freaking, and it's so funny, guys, when he was trying to play a video for Bob about Perry going off on a previous show, and he's arguing with the video, Bob. He's arguing with it all over again with the thing that he said.
Yeah,
It's so funny. Taurus the Bull. This is for my friend Rini X, who nobody does it like the Bull, and nobody does it like Rini X. This is for Rini, and this is for all of our Taurus friends joining us today, Rini. Today is an 8 out of 10, and I hope that's the kind of day you're having. Collaborate for greater ease, Taurus, and fun. Collaborate for greater ease, fun, and results. Together, you're a powerful team, Taurus. You're on the same wavelength. Take advantage to advance shared goals. It sounds like you're vibing with your people there. If you collaborate for greater ease, you're going to get fun and results. Together, you're powerful with these people because you're on the same wavelength right now. Thank you to my friend Rini X and all the Taurus joining us today. Deadfool checks in. He says, Capricorn. I don't know. Oh, look how clever that is, Bobby Nick. It's a cap and it's corn. How about that? I can barely see them. They're so small, Deadfool, but I know that my friend Deadfool is a Capricorn. So this is for he and all the other Capricorns joining us today. I'm going to pause and just rub my balls. Hang on a second. Take a drink of water. I think my balls need hydration. Again, the crystal balls get a little warm if they don't get a little hydration as I'm getting readings off of them.
Right.
Who's crystal balls
you don't
all
want them
day?
to start on fire, you know?
Who's crystal and why are you rubbing her balls? The crystal balls are mine. Bobby Nick caught me over here. He didn't know how I did this segment, and then he saw me rubbing them, and he goes, BF, are you rubbing your crystal balls over there? Yeah. And he gave it away, so everybody knows now. This is where I get my readings from. Skull says, you know, Virgo gang, at the end, or till the end. How about till the end? No. We will not wait, Skull, because I'm a Virgo, you're a Virgo, and let's read this for our other Virgo friends. This is for me and you. Today's a 9 out of 10. That's the kind of day I'm having. Communicate your vision. Well, I like to think I do that here every day on the vibe. Creative expression bubbles and boils. I relate to that. Collaborate and share ideas. Get artistic and find the perfect materials and share my dreams and intentions. I like to say, I think I do. I try to include all of that stuff in kind of being part of creating the show, the vibe. I do that every day. I share my dreams and intentions. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Skull. Gracias, BF. De nada, Pecan. Aries and Libra for double Mandy Diff. Come on, here comes Mandy Double Diff. Even though I probably read these together or separately, I will read both of them for my friend, Mandy Double Diff. And happy birthday to Mama Mandy Diff. Aries for Mandy Diff. Mandy Diff, it's an 8 out of 10 for Aries today. Work together to bring home that bacon and fry it up in a pan and never. Oh, that's our something else. Let me see. Bake that bacon. Here we go. Clarify financial details with your partner, Mandy Diff. Share your ideas and dreams. That's a lot of bacon. All right. Speculate on the possibilities, Aries, and acknowledge your past accomplishments. There's Aries. Are they both Aries and Libra, or am I imagining things? No, we had Cancer and Aries. Now I'm doing Aries and Libra for my friend Mandy Double Diff and Mama Diff. All right, so here comes Libra. And I will let you know that Libra is a 9 out of 10. Don't let money dictate your choices. You can create what you want for reasonable price. Spend on the perfect details while repurposing existing materials, Mandy Diff. She says she's on the car. I hope she meant she's in the car, because if you're on the car, I'm picturing Tawny Contain, you know. Is this Mandy that I'm feeling? She's like, I'm picturing her on the hood of her car. No, that's not saying. Leo for my friend Tiffany Washington. Did I do this? I think I did that. Leo, today is a 7 out of 10. You can realize a dream, Leo. You can realize a domestic dream. Upgrade your home to match your creative vision. Clean, organize, and beautify your spaces and cook up something wonderful. That is for Leo. And best wishes for Bart for good health and getting out of the hospital soon. Hey, hello, Tiff from Brian Kowalczyk. Spawn says, Spawn is a Libra. Any day we're in the lounge is a 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, Spawn.
I like how he talks about himself in the third person, Bobby Nick. Spawn is a Libra. That motherfucker, he's a Libra. I don't. Virgo Squad says not the bees. The elite horoscope sign. I agree with that. I resemble that remark. Thank you, BF Live the Vibe. We have a new friend checking in called Liam Zaynus. Says, Juggalette Jen, are you up in a cusp or is one for a friend? Well, welcome, Liam. I don't believe I've seen your name here before. Liam Zaynus. Stacey Allen's checking in on a Wednesday. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. It is Stacey Allen.
Eat my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Checking in just in time, saying, ooh, got here just in time. Hit me with that Scorpio, please. Well, I will do that. Hey, Scorpio, this is for you and Popkey. He hasn't checked in, but you're my Scorpio friends. And I think we're turning it around for Popkey. Because Brian Kowalczyk says that Scorpio is the worst. But we've been turning it around here, Kowalczyk, so let's see what it's about. This is for any Scorpios joining us today. Today is a 9 out of 10, Stacy. I told you right there. Look at that. Already. It says, Scorpio, realize a personal dream or vision. Explore a fantasy. Oh, shit. Yeah. It says explore a fantasy. And let's see, also, it says invent who you would like to be and come up with the perfect representation. 9 out of 10. You be you. That's Scorpio. Explore your fantasies. It's not the worst, Brian Kowalczyk. Liam Zaynus for my hubby. Shut up, Brian Kowalczyk, says Stacey Allen. On the cusp on a set of braces. Hoya Pecan from our friend Stacey Allen checking in. Pisces for Bart. I will do that. Bart, you stay well and get better while you're in the hospital there, buddy. And I hope you're listening or watching in from your bed. I hope you're home soon. It says Pisces. Today is an 8. Learn from the past while inventing new avenues of discovery. Review the work of a pioneer in the field that you're interested in and explore your options and expand your terrain. That means get out of the hospital, Bart. Expand your terrain means get out of the hospital. That's what I'm taking out of that. Hoya Stacy from our friend Sko checking in. Hey, Stacy from Tiffany, Washington. Hoya Sko and Tiff from Stacy. BF just told me to fuck. Maybe not. Maybe the horoscope did. Maybe I did it indirectly. Stacey Allen, howdy and hello from Spawn. What's up, Spawn from Stacey Allen? Liam says, I'm a Libra. Is today predicted to be a good hemorrhoid day? I'm not sure, but since you're new into chat, I will read yours a second time. Let me see. Oh, let me see it. Hemorrhoid. Might be hemorrhoid day there, Libra. This is from our new friend Liam joining us today. I'm going to read it again. Liam Libra. We got the LL going here. LL Cool Z. This is for Liam. It says that Libra today is a 9. So you're that's a good day. I don't know about hemorrhoids though. It says don't let money dictate your choices. You can create what you want for a reasonable price. Spend on the perfect details while repurposing existing material. Our new friend Liam. Have a great day and I hope that hemorrhoid heals up real soon. Juggalette Jen shouts out Stacey Allen. Spawn says, Liam, hardly any blood in the forecast. Holy shit. Juggalette Jen from Stacey Allen. Great news, Spawn. Thanks for the blood news. Jen, I filled BF's box with juicy man meat last night. Yes, she did. I wonder what some of these ladies spend their time looking at on their phone, Bobby Nick. They might be just a little bit hornier than us. Let's see. And that's including my big sister, so it's not really a great thought to have all the time. Skoll checks in with 9 out of 10 9 out of 10, 5 stars. Perry. That's a very high ranking. Deadful says, LOL, you forgot to actually read Crappy Corn, son of a... Did I? I probably got... I got you, Deadful. I think I did, buddy. I'm like freestyling and everything here, and I'm running my jib. So let me do that. This is for Crappy Corn. I hate that I did that. Here you go, Deadful. Thanks for reminding me before I ended up the segment, buddy. This is for Deadful. And for any Capricorns joining us today, thank you. My apologies, Deadful. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. Today's an 8 out of 10, Deadful. Advance a... I read this. I read this for somebody. But advance, because you did the cap and the corn, whatever. Advance a shared commitment together. Oh, have patience with a resistor. Maybe I didn't read this. Avoid assumptions. Avoid assumptions. Like I assumed I read it. I should avoid that. It's worth taking time to get your team on the same page. Well, now we're on the same page. Thank you to Deadful, who set me straight because sometimes the show gets away from me. That is for my friend Deadful and all the crappy corns joining us today. You're having an 8 out of 10 kind of day, advanced a shared commitment together, have patience with someone who's resisting this, avoid assumptions, because it's worth taking time to get your team on the same page, Deadful. Thank you, buddy, for keeping me straight. Stacy, that sounds dirty. Fuck yeah, Stacy Allen. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Deadful from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Tiff and Hoya from Deadful. He does love it the most, Stacy Allen. Not true. I do not love it. I just love pleasing people. Here I go again on your that's a hurt Mandy Diff on the hood, and there's the camel toe. There's the hump day going on. There's the All right, folks. Well, I think I took care of all of them. This is the official last call for any horoscopes that I didn't read. Damn, I hate it when you can't find your lighter and it's right there in your hand. Much like the glasses on the top of your hat, FJM. We've all done it. Or even the cell phone in your hand where you go, where is my phone? Where the fuck did I put?
I see that Micah's checking in.
Micah is checking in. Micah must figure it out. Let's see. I'll get it. Bart, get warranties on those TVs, says Terry Nee. Buckshot Kid says, hello to you, Stacey Allen. Hey there, Buckshot, right in return. So great to have Buckshot back in the chat every day. Tiffany Washington says, we are waiting for paperwork and release to get out of the hospital. The horoscope was right about expanding your horizons and your territories. Micah checks in and says, hey, BF and Bobby, and thanks, P, for the gift, and Sagittarius. Gotcha, buddy. I got you on all that. I think it's great that you knew Bobby Nick, and now you're discovering the Vibe family. You've become part of the Vibe membership family, and now I will read Sagittarius not only for you, but Bobby Nick. He wasn't going to let me get away without that.
Hell
because
yeah.
this is I always do say Virgo and or Sagittarius for the last. So this is for Bobby Nick. This is for our friend Micah Hartnett, our new member to the BF Live membership family, and all the Sagittarius/Vegetarius out there. It's not a sign, but it should be, and it is here on the Vibe. Bob, let me know how you feel about this, buddy, because it says today is a 6 out of 10.
Again? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Bob's feeling better than that, I think. It says that Sagittarius, you should develop the hidden elements and undercurrents of your story. Develop them. It says consider mythology, spirituality, and symbolism. Meditate on eternal questions and philosophical puzzles. Shit. And enjoy your fertile imagination. Damn, Bobby. That sounds deep as shit. So deep, put her butt to sleep. That sounds deep, bro. Develop hidden elements and undercurrents of your story. So they want you to develop like aspects of your life or your story. And then while you're doing it, consider mythology, spirituality, and symbolism about your life, maybe. Meditate on these eternal questions and philosophical puzzles. That's so deep as shit. And enjoy your fertile imagination. That is for Micah. That's for Bobby Nick. And that's for any other Sagittarius joining us today. Deadful says, pretty sure you didn't. I went back to see if I was crazy. You didn't have to go back to see if you were crazy. Well, you could have stayed here and we would have told you were crazy, Deadful. But no, that's my apologies, buddy. I did not read that. Thank you. Tiffany says, I laughed at it for that reason, Deadful. There you go. You're welcome, Micah Hartnett from Peacunt for the membership love. And Micah shouts out the yay. So I hope you got good news in that. All right, well, since there are no other signs left, and I probably did go over them, and many of them I read twice, that was the midweek check for the BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings. We will do that again on Friday, folks, but those were your midweek Soulful Horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope reading. Yeah. I'm back over in the regular studio. I made it over here. Let me see. Skoll says, we're getting the Perry ratings because he always does a something through 10, best out of 10, and then he does a 5 amount of stars. So Skoll has a Sagittarius as a 6 out of 10 kind of day. Pop your top to make everyone else's day better. The stars don't lie, Bobby.
Nope. Not gonna happen. Sorry.
Try again, Skoll. Let me check. I was going to check with the judges on that one. Judges, should Bobby Nick take his top off? Is he going to do it today? Should he not? Let's check with the judges. Nope. Ain't happening yet. Two Joints checks in the afternoon. As I'm all deuces. 2:22 on the East Coast of the United States. Two Joints checks in and says, BF Bobby, the vibe, Bobby Nick, two of the best guys on the internet. Thank you, man. You're part of the chat family. Here comes the pile-on of love. Hey, Two Joints. Skull says, I'll get it one day. There you go. Well, let's continue having fun because it's 2:22 where I'm coming to you from the East Coast. I'm going to check this off. And I think I got to come up with maybe a proper, I think all I might have is a banner for this. But I've got to come up with a jingle and maybe a little kind of proper introduction for this because I think this is going to stay a regular part of the vibe. It's time for Auto Incorrect. We're going to do Auto Incorrect, folks. We're going to grab your phone or your device, your computer, whatever you have that utilizes Auto Incorrect. Maybe it's just the chat of the YouTube that you're watching today. We're going to have fun throwing out some statements because for whatever reason, well, because technology is a son of a bitch. We're going to do Auto Incorrect, Bob. I know that it seems like every time I grab my phone and try to type in a message, they always throw in words in front of me that I don't want to use, Bob.
Yeah.
Always. Like, there's words I've never even, like, I can understand being an intuitive and going, okay, you've used this word before, so it's going to pop up. But I'll literally type in a word the way I intended it, and the computer's like, no, you didn't really want that word.
Yeah,
but no, I do.
I tried to spell the gay F word the other day, and it changed it to maggot.
There you go. Exactly. And that's a little example. And that's a little close. At least that's close. But sometimes it'll just reject my word. Like, no, we're not putting that word in there. You didn't want to. And I got to hit the checkbox or whatever. So I thought, rather than fight this, let's have a little fun with this, with the stuff that our phones want to do automatically. And let's play a little Auto Incorrect. Oh, thank you, BF Live. I just bought bacon. LOL. Talking about that bacon comment. Well, let's get on with this. Yay, Stacy's ready and Brutal Pains is excited. So let's do this, folks. So I do have a couple phrases here that I'm going to start you off with. And then what you do, and my phone, the way my phone works, Bob, is that I get three word choices for Auto Incorrect. Like the next word wants to come up, it'll give me three choices. I was saying at first that you could like just do the one on the left or something, but you can do any one, any of the three or whatever amount of Auto Incorrect comes up. I'll give you the first few words of a sentence or a phrase. And then you're just going to keep hitting auto words incorrectly. And then you type these phrases in the chat and we're going to have a lot of fun. All right. So this next one, Bob, I'm going to grab my phone. I'll make sure that I'm not texting Chris Abels, because the first time I did this segment, I did this in a chat that Chris Abels and I shared, and he was wondering what I was talking about.
Chris fucking Abels?
Yes, that's my friend. I'll be hanging out with him tomorrow night, watching videos and drinking on 100 Proof Podcasting with him. But right now, I'm going to go into my chat. I will do this to like a chat to myself when I send messages to myself. And I will type in the first words I have for you today, Bobby Nick, on Auto Incorrect. We're going to type in simply, do you remember? Do you remember? And I want everything that comes after do you remember being Auto Incorrect. So I'm going to say, do you remember? I have, my choices are what, the, and me. So do you remember what? YouTube. I'll go that far with it. All right, so I got mine. So yes, I just typed in, do you remember? And then I just selected whatever words come up, wherever my phone thought I was going. I just kind of let one of those three words take me there. So, Bob, do you have one for do you remember?
I do.
What is it?
Do you remember the Lunatic Lounge tonight on YouTube?
There you go. Mike is figuring it out. Let's see. He says, all right. Like fun instead of found the snakes. Like fun. Skull says, do you remember? Oh, here we go. Well, first that. His do you remember was, do you remember when you were in the hospital and you were on the phone with your doctor? All right. Tiffany Washington checks in with, we're having Auto Incorrect fun here. We're letting autocorrect kind of complete our thoughts and sentences. Tiffany Wash checks in with, do you remember how to make the chat? Micah checks in with his first do you remember, participating in Auto Incorrect for the first time, I believe, and says, do you remember the last time I saw you guys in the lounge? Stacy Allen Her Do You Remember for Auto Incorrect says, do you remember when we were together in the car and you were touching my hand with your fingers in your mouth? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is good. This is why we do this. Brutal Pains. His Do You Remember for Auto Incorrect is, do you remember who was at the house and was in the car with Abel's? There you go. That sounds like just a straight up question for me. Brutal Pain, Stacy and Micah, you're getting shout out love from 2 joints. Pecan checks in and says, how ironic that you mentioned Chris fucking Abel's while I'm chatting with him. Well, it's a connection here. I tell you, it's called a vibe for a reason.
Chris fucking Abel's?
Spawn says, gotta finish cleaning the house, then a quick dump. Catch you in the lounge. Let me know when the waiting room is open, Bobby Nick.
It's open. It's open, Spawn.
Bobby Nick will be telling you more about In the Lounge. That's his music show where you can go and request your favorite songs. He's bringing back MTV for just $1. It's very cheap, folks. And a lot of people like to give $5 and maybe lend out some dollars to maybe people that come up and don't have as many as they'd like. So you can hear your favorite song. You can hang out and have a lot of fun with Bobby Nick. He'll tell you when we do our plugs immediately following this show where you can catch him. Widow Killer says, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Oh, this is good because this is my actual birthday. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I like that. Love was changing our minds, the pretenders, while we're chasing the clouds away. That's my birthday. My birthday is September 21st. So that song holds a great meaning to me. And grunting, Stacy. Brian Kowalczyk checks in for his autocorrect. Do you remember when you were in the hospital and you had a fever and you had to go to the hospital and get tested for COVID?
Oh, shit.
We have a new friend, a new screen name checking in called Window Licker. Do you remember when you were with her in the car and there was a guy peeping through the window? I don't know who you are, Window Licker, but welcome to the Vibe family.
I've seen Window Licker around a few places before.
I should have and could have asked you before I even mentioned that because I had a feeling that if anyone who's going to know who Window Licker is, it would be you. Welcome, Window Licker, to this show. Do you remember, from Micah Hartnett for Auto Incorrect, his Do You Remember says, do you remember how long it took to get the barbecue and what was going emoji? Yes, the emotions are optional. You must have been feeling a certain way at the time, Micah. It's okay. Not the Beast checks in and says, yep, I got that song in my head now. There you go. It's 9:26 here. 9:26 here. All right, and let's continue on, Bob. I think we caught up with all the ones maybe that everybody said for Do You Remember? So I really love that everybody's enjoying this segment. So let me check this one off because I like to see where I didn't even read mine.
Oh, yeah, read yours.
I like to get everybody else and then say, maybe get you, so I do a full round. Mine is, do you remember what is up with a comedy writer? And then there's a great show on YouTube. That's where mine went. Okay, folks.
A lot of YouTube stuff for us, I think.
It is, Bob, because we do because we're always planning shows. And so our algorithm, that's what our algorithm knows of us. All right, it's time for question number 2. And this fun segment we do called Auto Incorrect. Oh, okay. 9:26 here for your birthday. Thank you, buddy. So you're just what? Wow, 5 days after me. I'm 9:21, man. The actual day. Thank you. There you go. Well, happy birthday in advance. We'll catch up with you later in the year. All right, here's our next one for Auto Incorrect. We're having fun letting our Auto Incorrect. It wants to say what it wants to when we're typing, so we're just going to let it do it for this segment. Here's the next phrase I have for you, folks. We're going to type in, Bob, I heard you were. I heard you were. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like a match game vibe when I throw these out, so I got to get the match game theme. But maybe 9-2 here. We got all the September birthdays checking in on the chat today. All right, so I'm going to type in. I heard you were. I heard. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come up with some under music that I can play while we're typing. I heard you were blank. Okay, composed. Okay, I can keep going further, but it just keeps going on and on.
Yeah,
So we're going to have fun we're doing auto incorrect, folks, where we're just letting our phones do what they want to do anyway. And I'm giving you a word or a phrase, and we're letting auto incorrect finish it. The word or phrase is, I heard you were blank. So I'm going to go into the chat, and I'm going to see what everybody's auto, I whore your hood. No, that's not. I whore your hood. I whore your word. Let's say, do you remember? Dream Man checks in with a do you remember? Do you remember the name of the movie that was in the middle of this month? But now we are moving on to I heard you were blank. Skull checks in with a I heard you were for auto incorrect. I heard you were going to be in the area today and wanted to check out my new place. That's a good one. Micah says for his I heard you were for our auto incorrect segment, I heard you were going to on a Flock of Seagulls MTV interviews on Friday and was curious if you want to make a few more. Now, Micah, did you ever think your phone was ever capable of that statement till today? I heard you were going on a Flock of Seagulls MTV interviews on Friday and was curious. That's funny. What, Bob?
I know why he's got the Flock of Seagulls in there, because he requests Flock of Seagulls all the time in the lounge. So
and that's another thing that's so fun about this segment for me is that it uses our interpretive text. So a lot of what you see come out, it really shines a little light on some of the things that we type on the regular. So that's one of the things I like about this segment. Dream Man says, I heard you were too late for that one. I heard you were too late for that one of the day. I was going to be a little late to get my haircut, and I will be there in about an image.
I
heard you were too late for that one. All right. Brutal Pains, I heard you were going to be there at the shop, and I'll get you some of those crazy people for the day. Tiffany Washington, I heard you were for her auto incorrect. I heard you were on the phone with the other person. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. No, you didn't. Auto incorrect continues with Widow Killer. And he says, I heard you were in a car accident while streaming. Hey, wait a minute. If that's really in your phone, or come on, wait a minute. That's still too soon, too close. Bobby Nick, I saw the video that you put in our in the BF Live messaging area of the video that she made the next day after the accident. The car looked pretty tore up from the floor up, didn't it?
Yeah, she was totally denying that it was her fault and shit like that.
I saw all that. Yeah. Denial is more than a river in Egypt. It's also what people in car accidents do. Stacey Allen says, I heard, here's her for auto incorrect, which is what we're doing right now. Stacey Allen's, I heard you were blank. I heard you were in the bathroom and you were talking to your friend about the same things I said about the guy that I talked to. Oh, shit. Sounds like they fighting. Sounds like a cat fight to me, Bobby Nick. I don't know. That sounds a little catty to me. There we go. Oh, my phone is requesting these emojis, says Josh Hartnett. Oh, let's see. Widow Killer, LOL. I get the reference. We got that. We got that reference too. Yes, we did. Dead Fool says, I heard you were a wild one. Just simply a wild one. Mike is simply saying, no. Widow Killer is getting laughs from our friend Cole. There's the Nightbot running Durkee threads for Levyverse merch. Dream Man is laughing, which is good. Window Liquor says, for his I heard you word, I heard you were strong Goku. I heard you were strong Goku. I don't know about that. Question mark? Skull checks in, says she should donate her car to Crush the Cars for Kids, the fine folks over there. That's what Perry's going to do.
Shut the fuck up.
You said that you were going to donate the car. We will not shut up. Did he just say Josh Hartnett? I might have. For Micah, I might have had, right, because I think of the actor. But it doesn't mean I'm gay or looking forward to Juicy Man Meat or nothing. Just because Josh Hartnett is dreamy. What is that? That's not a Freudian slip at all, Stacey Allen. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, why are you coming at me? Window Liquor, Broly was always ahead. Broly was always ahead. All right, Bob. Well, I think we are caught up in the chat and just simply question marks. All right, let's continue on. Let me check that one off. I heard you were.
Oh, we didn't read ours.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, buddy. I'm so interested in moving the show along. I overlooked that. Bobby Nick, we are playing auto incorrect. Thank you for slowing me down. We are typing in the phrase, I heard you were blank. What do you got, buddy?
I heard you were going back to the hospital today, and you said that you're not.
Oh shit! Were you talking to Bart? Were you texting with Bart Wash? Oh my goodness! Well, all right. So my auto incorrect for the phrase "I heard you were blank." I heard you were supposed to report to multiple people that is the chance to watch myself, and then I will be back. That's what I got, and I could have kept going, I guess, but you got to stop at some point. Dream Man, all hail Lord Frieza. All hail Lord Frieza from our friends checking in the chat today. All right, well, let's keep going on with this. I have at least one more that we can do, two more actually, and then I'll come up with more when we do this again. All right, we are in the middle of playing auto incorrect. For those joining us just now, we're letting the auto incorrect complete a phrase that I give you in your phone or whatever device you're joining us with today. Today, Bobby, our next one, this should be a good one because I wanted to come up with a humorous one. So wait a minute. Let me erase my old one. Here's the next one we're doing for auto incorrect. We're going to let our phone or device complete this, Bob. The burning in my pants is from blank. That's right, folks. We're playing auto incorrect. The burning in my pants is from blank. That's what we're typing in today, folks. So I will type in the burning in my pants is from, okay? And now I'm going to start using auto incorrect to create a word, sentence, or phrase or sentences. Here we go. The burning in my pants is from, oh, here we go. From, Okay, I'll keep. Okay, all right. I got mine. I got a point where I'm going to keep going. Okay, folks, we are having fun playing auto incorrect, and the phrase you should be typing in your device right now is "the burning in my pants is from blank." There we go. Oh, there he is checking in. We were talking about you.
Dang.
The vibe isn't truly worldwide until our friends like Flex316 check in, or our friend Dang Lizard checks in. Dang Lizard, you happen to join us just in the middle of auto incorrect, buddy. And the phrase that we're typing in now, we are typing "the burning in my pants is from blank." Tiffany Washington says, "The burning in my pants is not a big deal." Tell the doctor and your significant other that. Convince them of that. Dream Man checks in or auto incorrect with "the burning in my pants is from blank." The burning in my pants is from my favorite part of the day, and I will get it in the meantime. I hope this is your favorite part of the day. Hey, Dang Lizard, you're getting the greetings checking in from Tiffany Washington. Micah says today, the burning in my pants is from blank. The burning in my pants is from the back of my chest, and it is a kick-ass song. That is a very interesting phrase. There you go. You didn't know you'd be typing that in a chat today, but there you go, checking it. The burning in my pants is from the back of my chest, and it is a kick-ass song. Skull checks in for auto incorrect. For the burning in my pants is from blank. The burning in Skull's pants is from the same place that I was when I got my first tattoo. So you have a tramp stamp? Is it below your belt line? I don't know. I don't want to know. Brutal Pain says the burning in his pants is from blank, is from the past, and I don't know what you did to me. Stacey Allen checks in and says, the burning in my pants is from the last time we were together and we had a good time. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hi, Dang Lizard from Reenie X checking in. Bones, Dang Lizard from Skull. Widow Killer says, the burning in his pants is from blank, from my mom and dad who died in a house, in their house in a fire. Whoa. Damn, bro. I hope that isn't coming up because that was stuff that you typed before, man. I mean, that's real shit. If that's real, because I've lost family in fires, and that's real shit. We're going to continue on. Brian Kowalczyk checks in and says his check-in for the burning in my pants is from blank because we're in the middle of playing auto incorrect, where we're letting our phones and our devices finish our thoughts and sentences. The burning in Brian Kowalczyk's pants is from the last time I was there. I was in the car, and my mom and I was in the bathroom. Gross, bro. What? Dang Lizard jumping in right away to the fun said the burning in my pants is from yo mama. Oh, shit. Really? I'm auto incorrect, really? Jared Lahane said the Bart is always going back for hot nurses.
Yeah.
He has a theory there. He thinks that he's going back for the hotties to get a sponge bath only. He only wants to go back on sponge bath day, Jerry. Hey, Reenie X, right back at you from Dang Lizard. Fucking hell, says Brian Kowalczyk. Deadpool checks in with his burning in the pants statement. The burning in my pants is from my heart to your soul. That's some kind of love right there. Dang Lizard says, bones up to our friend Skull. Not the Bee says, the burning in my pants is from the bugs of 102.
Shut the fuck up.
I think that's his autocorrect. I don't think he made that up at all. Tiffany is washing, saying, no, Jerry, just laughing. With a no liquor. His statement for auto incorrect, the burning in his pants is from the sun. How to treat it. Keep your ass out the sun. Testicle Tiger is not feeling well, but still having fun, and I hope this makes you feel better. The burning in my pants is the same thing I've been doing for a while. What do you say? Use it or lose it. Pecan checks in, having fun during this auto incorrect segment right here on The Vibe, where this is the only show that does a segment like this that I'm aware of. The Pecan says the burning in my pants is from the dog shelters near the house. Oh, fuck, I'm Rob Saul. Son of a bitch. See what these phones?
I was raised by a gay man.
Well, we know. It happens. We know. It happens. Why can't I always find the second one? Rob. Oh, here it is.
I know I have a lot of gay tendencies, but
apparently you and Pecan do. Hey, Tiffany Washington from Dang Lizard. Brutal Pain says this is great, and he's laughing, and that's what I like, man. I like doing fun stuff that we can only do here. Not to Be shouts out Pecan with laughs. LOL Pecan from Tiffany Washington and from Brian Kowalczyk. They love what Pecan just threw down with the burning in my pants is from the dog shelters near the house. Oh, fuck, I'm Rob Saul.
I know I have a lot of gay tendencies, but
everybody's having fun. Brian has a bathroom in his car. Brutal Pain says, was it a coffee enema, Brian?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you kind of did get coffee shoved up your ass. Great white. Uh-oh. I have a coughing fit. Hang on a second. I'm feeling a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. The topic is the burning in my pants is from. Discuss. The burning in my pants, it's spacious, window killer, and it has 2 stalls, does his bathroom, he says in his car, Brian Kowalczyk says. I hear it all going down right here. I can hear all the sounds. Testicle Tiger, feeling not great, says, I can't fall back asleep, but I still don't have the energy to get dressed and go anywhere. Bob, I can relate to that statement, buddy. I've been that sick too, man. Where you don't even feel like existing, bro, right? Yeah. You're just like, man, I just wish I could just go to sleep and wake up and feel better. We feel for you, Testicle Tiger, and we hope that you are feeling much better soon. As I make some adjustments here. Testicle Tiger, you got the bones up, love, and support coming right at you from your friend Dream Man. Widow Killer says, do you have a bathroom attendant as well in that car? Dream Man, you get the bones up and appreciation right back from Testicle Tiger. Skull says, all joking aside, Testicle Tiger, I hope you feel better, my friend, from Skull. Bobby Nick, let's do ours, buddy, because I don't think I did mine. And did you do yours? I can't remember.
Nope.
All right, you go ahead, my friend. Do Bobby Nick. Auto incorrect is what we're playing. The phrase you typed in is, the burning in my pants is from blank. What is the burning in your pants from, Bobby Nick?
The burning in my pants is from my neck surgery, so I'm taking a bit of time to get a discount.
Oh, that sounds like Perry Caravello with his fake injuries and fake neck surgery.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, bro, every time you always bring up that neck surgery. Sounds like you were texting or tweeting with Perry Caravello.
Maybe. I don't know.
We got that one. Thank you, Skoll, for the love. And see, Skoll knows what's up because coming right into with the fake neck surgery. See, he knows what's up.
I know. I never had no neck surgery. I don't know.
Me and Skoll are on to you, damn it. So there you go. That's fun. So my Bobby, Nick, let's finish up. And we're going to do one more for auto incorrect, and then we got to fit in some bricked in for the boys. For my auto incorrect, which we're having fun with today, I typed in the burning in my pants is from blank. The burning in my pants is from Frog and Friends with Bob Levy. First time to do it was a great show with @Zen the Comic. That was mine, Bobby Nick.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Widow Killer says, I thought the burning in Bobby Nick's pants was from Wendy.
Hopefully
Tiffany
not.
Watson says, Testicle Tiger, I understand truly, but get dressed and go to the damn doctor. I threw damn in there. Well, it sucks, man, because I hate, there's been a couple times where I would get sick at work, and I'm like, man, I'm sick at work, and I don't even feel good enough to drive home, Bobby Nick. Can't even get out of your own sick in your own situation.
Yeah,
so I think we all relate to that. So best we can tell you is if you can't go to the doctor, hang out here on BF Live The Vibe, and we'll give you some positive vibes to make you feel good. That's all we can prescribe for you. We got that burning. We got all the night bots. There's only one way to prove your neck surgery, Bobby Nick, and you know what you have to do. Pop that top off. I finished that sentence because I knew that's what he was going for. The burning in my pants. This is from FJM, who's having fun with our fun segment here that we do exclusively on The Vibe, Auto Incorrect, where we're letting our phone complete our phrases and sentences. The burning in my pants is from blank. The burning in my pants is from the hot bowl that I just dropped. Hot bowl chili. Ooh, hopefully diaper rashes aren't contagious, says Dream Man. TMI, TMI. Bobby Nick, Brutal Pain asked the question, no Wendy picks today?
No, not yet.
Well, you should know that because you haven't heard the scream of horror. Bobby cannot resist. He cannot refuse that scream of horror. That is a legit thing that comes out of him, exudes out of him. So if he gets it, you'll be the first to know. Terry Nee says, Testicle Tiger, get an inhaler before it comes. Nunmonia. That is true. You don't want that pneumonia or ammonia or pneumonia. You don't want any pneumonias, whether it starts with an A, an N, you don't want none of it. Dream Man says, BP, I think those pics are going to Jack. He started drinking again. Wendy is constipated, perhaps, is a theory from our friend Pecan, Bobby Nick. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it happens. All right, well, let's continue and finish up this autocorrect, this fun segment. I'm glad you guys enjoy this. Testicle Tiger, at least order some damn Tylenol flu to be delivered. There you go. I threw the damn in there, too. I'm throwing the cuss words in there. All right, Bobby Nick. I have the last one for today, and I will come up with some other great ones that we can type in and do this segment down the road. We don't want to repeat every day, but right now we are enjoying a fun game here on The Vibe called Auto Incorrect, and after this, we're going to do Bricked Up for the guys, then we're going to do plugs, and then we're going to ease on down the road because I know we have other fun stuff to get to on this fun Wednesday. So the last one for Auto Incorrect segment today is, here we go, Bob. I had fun with the other one, but the pants one, here comes another fun one, guys. Everybody type in the phrase, I'm about to pull out. I'm about to pull out, Bobby Nick. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's right, folks. We're playing Auto Incorrect, where we let our devices finish our words and phrases for us. And today, I asked you to type in the phrase, beginning of the phrase, I'm about to pull out blank. So we go, I'm about to pull out. Here we go. This should be fun. Out. With oh God, what? Get the fuck out of here! What? Get the fuck out! Oh my God, this is fucking hilarious, and I don't know. It don't even. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be good. I'm going to save it. I can't. This is just going to be some shit. All right, so let's get the go around in here. Let's see what everybody says. We got the Testicle Tiger. Dang Lizard does say, to get well soon, Testicle Tiger, consider going to a doctor. Yeah, bro. But she's in that point where, you've been sick, but you're so sick that you don't even have enough energy or motivation to muster up getting your clothes on or drag your ass out to your car and your door. That's the state of sick she is now, dang. But we're trying to encourage her and push her ass out the door.
Yeah.
BF, you are throwing them in with love, and I giggle highly. There you go. All right, good. Good. I've got NyQuil, and yeah, I'm going to get an inhaler at the doctor's. Skull shouts out, and he's the first one to check in with his, the phrase for auto incorrect, I'm about to pull out of blank. I'm about to pull out of the shower, and then I'll come over to your house and grab you. That sounds like he's planning a rape. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go. Dream Man checks in and says, I'm about to pull out of your car and take the high energy out. All right. Here they come now. Let me see. Widow Killer checks in with his I'm about to pull out for auto incorrect and says, I'm about to pull out and then I'll come. That's always a good idea. Always best. Micah Hartnett checks in for his auto incorrect and he says, I'm about to pull out of blank. I'm about to pull out of pocket Kanye West and then obviously not a flock of seagulls and a iPad. That is a movie. Holy shit. That was a tome right there, Micah. And that's what's fun about this segment, Auto Incorrect. We love you, man, Testicle Tiger, says Tiffany Washington. How do I spell a boot, Bobby Nick? I spell a boot.
Same way as you spell about.
Look at my sister. She corrected you. She put it right there. Just like that. Brutal Pain says, here you go. With his I'm about to pull out. I'm about to pull out of this one and get a new one for the rest of the night, and I'm going to be done. I hope you're not talking about women, boy, because you're gonna get in all kind of trouble. We got the about. Pecans checking in, having fun with auto incorrect segment. I'm about to pull out your pants off, and then I get your number to the IRS. Holy shit. You're going to like sexually molest or harass someone and then report them to the authorities? The IRS, no less? Holy shit. Testicle Tiger checking in, not feeling well, but she's about to pull out of the shower and get some good stuff. Yeah. Terry Nee says, my doctor usually just calls it in rather than me coming in sick. That can be a thing depending on how recently you've been to the doctor. Last time I went for the flu or something, I went to an urgent care and they gave me my medicine. Luckily I had a good experience there, but they don't always go good. Testicle Tiger says, I don't have a real doctor right now. I have to go to urgent care, unfortunately. Same with me, Testicle Tiger. My primary, retired. He retired on me, so I'm in between doctors now. For this, I'm about to pull out from Tiffany Washington. I'm about to pull out the car and get my hair cut off. Go ahead and get your pedicure, get your hair did. You do you, Tiffany Washington. Do whatever auto incorrect tells you. There's a boot from Dream Man. Pecan is a snitch, says Brutal Pain. Micah Hartnett says, why is my auto correct making my sayings funny? Because that's what this segment is all about, Micah. You didn't even know that your phone or that you could be this funny. All right, Bob, you tell yours and then I'll save mine for last. Bobby Nick, we're playing auto incorrect. This is our last one of today. The phrase I asked everyone to put in your phone is, I'm about to pull out blank.
Yeah.
What you got, Bob?
Mine is, I'm about to pull out my head and see if you want to see him.
I hope that meant out of a snorkel jacket and not your other head, Bobby Nick.
I don't know.
Think about it. This would make a great game and they can win t-shirts. Well, it's already a great game. All I got to do is come up with some t-shirts. But I don't know who wins with coming up the craziest phrase. But my sister wants me to give shirts away. So she's trying to work me into giving out merch and stuff like that. She helped me with my promotion. I'm about to pull out my hair, says Dang Lizard. Skull says, I don't care who the IRS sends at Pecan. I'm not paying taxes. Sounds like, oh, fuck you, though. Tiffany Washington is laughing, and we're having fun. I'm going to give you my last auto incorrect of the day. We're definitely going into overvibe today because I'm going to do bricked up as promised. Bob, here comes mine, buddy. For auto incorrect, we're finishing up here on the vibe today. It's a great fun game. Thank you for playing with me, and thank you for amusing me with this. I'm about to pull out. Blank is the phrase we typed in, and we let auto incorrect finish it. Auto incorrect. I'm about to pull out my with my wife, and I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So I guess I'm gonna be having a kid soon, Bobby Nick.
Oh no.
That was my auto incorrect, and I need a proper kind of bumper or kind of element for this. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Thank you guys. That was auto incorrect. And man, that's coming quickly one of my favorites, and I think a lot of other people's favorites. That's just having fun with our technology and letting our phones do what they do. And talking about doing what we do, Bobby Nick, it's 2 minutes before 3 o'clock here on the East Coast of the United States, buddy. And I know that the fun is going to continue when we're done with the show, but right now we're going to go into Overvibe. That's right, folks, and I love you guys. I can't get enough of you. I'm a people pleaser, and I like to have fun with you guys, so let me find my element. And today, like I said, guys, it might not always be girls one day and guys one day. That's just the kind of the mode I'm in right now, and I'm feeling bricked up.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Charging through the day like the queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Searching up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See out the pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
Fuck yeah, with the explosion and everything. That is courtesy of the lovely Stacey Allen, who not only made a bumper for their segment, Juicy Man Meat, but for this segment, Bricked Up, where I'm about to show you guys. And a lot of these entries, I will let you know, have been provided by Deadful. And I will let you also know that Deadful, during this live show, has been filling my inbox. So if you're friends with me on social media, you can hit me up on where you can find me on those socials. If you're not familiar with my socials, you can catch me through my link tree that's running throughout the chat. That'll give you all of my socials. And another way to send me content is by email, bflive, 420 at gmail.com. bflive 420 at gmail.com. But right now we are doing Bricked Up segment. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Deadful. And thank you, chat family. Here comes our first piece, guys. Let's get Bricked Up on the vibe. As we finish up a Wednesday, folks. Here we go. Let's get bricked up. Oh. BF. Damn.
Yeah, shake it, mama.
Segment name is appropriate because I'm getting bricked up, folks. Oh. They jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. They jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Let's go. All right. That's our first one. Courtesy of Deadful. Let me see where everybody left off in the chat. And I'm going here. He's bricked up. It's Skull. Damn, says Josh. Micah Hartnett. I said Josh again. Son of a bitch. Oh, P-Cunt called it out. He knows it's 1 minute after 3 o'clock here, so he knows that means that we are officially into Overvibe. We are officially into Overvibe, folks. I'm having too much fun with it. I'm having too much fun. Let me see. Somebody said up here that I was about to be a kid in 9 months. I'm trying to find that one. No, yeah, Daddy Fran again in 9 months. Yeah, because I can't figure out pulling out. And Tiffany Washington, I'm not sure if this was a leftover from the other segment. I think it was. Maybe it was from our previous segment, Auto Incorrect. But maybe you're bricked up too. Because Deadpool's bricked up. P-Cunt knows we're going to Overvibe. Brutal Pain says, both guys and girls like bricked up. Might as well just roll that beautiful bean footage daily. Well, that's what I thought about. Yeah, we'll have to do that. But it takes a lot to give them this content. So you give me enough content and I'll throw it right back out at you in our bricked up segment. He's bricked up. He says, damn, they jiggly. The future lower back pain. You gonna help her hold him up, Skull? Come on, girl, let me help you so you don't get that back pain going on in there. I'll carry her around, Skull, says Brutal Pain. Parts of her at least, BP. All right, well, we are officially bricked up. We're in the Overvibe. So this is the segment we're doing. Let's check out our next feature. Oh, and I'm seeing a theme. The other day it was Farm Girls. But thank you, Deadful, and thanks for everybody that contributes to the vibe, content, and otherwise. We're bricked up. Oh, one of these pops, Bob, in it. God damn.
Oh.
Goddamn Joe Rogan. Goddamn Joe Rogan.
Woo. Look at that bounce. Jiggle, jiggle, bitch.
Normally those pops don't last that long, Bobby Nick. Normally these pop videos, you got to freeze if you want to see them titties. But there you go. Now they got a good jiggle to them. They could be. There we go.
Yeah.
You know how to do it. Kaboom. All right, that's a pop. Making me pop. Let's continue on. I got a couple more pieces I'm going to share with you. There's definitely a theme here today. Thank you, Deadpool. And thank you, chat family. As it is, we are in the over vibe, and we are watching Bricked Up. We're getting bricked up, guys. Come on. Go to the strip club, get a boner with a bunch of guys. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let me help you carry them groceries you got in that trunk, girl. She got all them groceries, Bobby, and I gotta help her carry them in her house, if you know what I'm saying. Got to help you carry all them groceries in her trunk. All right, well, let's see what we think about this. I can do that, says Pecan. Get a boner with a bunch of other guys. This is the greatest. That's part of my BF Live, one of my liftoff reels. Those guys sing that song. Go to the strip club, get a boner with some guys. Dumps like a truck. Hey, yeah. How about this? Okay. Well, you're not going to go to get a boner with a bunch of other guys at a strip club. Well, what do you say we do a church? How about just a good old bra test, Bobby Nick? Here's a little bra test. Let's get bricked up and test some bras. First, underwire. Underwire bra number 1. Let me, okay. Sports bra. Ain't nothing holding them things back. God damn.
Shit.
God damn, had nothing. That bra almost wasn't doing shit for her. No bra. I choose no bra. It's just going to end up
for sure.
It's just going to end up on the floor anyway. Natural all day checks in with brutal pain. Pecan says dead full. Soon you will see him do that when Pecan says I can do that. It's not a bro test, it's a bra test. This show's a bro test, or some people might want to protest. But I hope you don't. I hope you at least stay around. Don't protest. I got a couple more pieces of content. And I usually say it's not for you or not for me, but this is for me and this is for you. It's our day, guys. Oh, let's see what this is. I don't know what Deadpool has planned for us or any of you guys, but as I start taking this content in, much like the ladies, whatever you send me will fall to the bottom of my hopper and we'll go through it and we'll get to them on the daily. But right now we're in the middle of Bricked Up on a Wednesday on the Vibe.
To tell you to brush your teeth every morning and every night.
Oh, this one was kind of weird. I don't know if this don't do nothing for me, but some of you, that don't do nothing for me now.
I watch this video on repeat, so you remember every day.
Showing her spitting skills, Bobby Nick. I don't know. No,
Good morning.
I don't.
I want to see her swallowing skills. You know what I mean?
Hi, there you go. Yeah, Udry, man.
And watch this video on repeat.
If you know, you know, says Deadpool. You know what the fuck is that? I'm staying out of all that Deadpool. I don't care. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just simply moving on to the next one right here. I don't judge here. Oh, but this is one of my favorite things. I will go. Ooh, the brick wall is collapsing. Well, it's about to be reinforced here. Let me tell you. As I present you this next piece of Bricked Up, guys. This is one of my favorites, beach volleyball. Oh. It's my favorite. This looks like AI beach volleyball, though. Come on. Plus, you're showing it from the wrong angle. A little better. You're watching BF Live Divide, folks. There you go. Come on. That's all right. I thought it was going to be one of them ones. I like watching them play, if you know what I'm saying, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
That's the funnest.
Then the jiggly parts happen.
That's the funnest. Well, let's see. You know, Stacy was complaining about being chased around the gym the other day by the grunter. Let's see what this girl goes through at the gym as we get bricked up on the vibe. Look at this workout.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will crush your
That's that
skull.
leg, baby.
Man. She would crush your head like a walnut, Bobby Nick.
Thrust. Spread 'em.
Not bitch volleyball, beach. There you go, bitch. Captain Sandy Cheeks. That's our ticket to John. Robot ladies, a 0 out of 10 bricks. Okay. You're right about that. They totally missed the opportunity of that sport. They did. I happen to be a big fan of volley boob. I mean volleyball. I mean volley boob. Volley boob. Booby ball. I don't know. She'd snap it off there and he says, you got that shit right, bro. Stacy getting a thumbs up from Deadpool. Dream Man says she could grab your jib and hold it there if you wanted. What is a jib? Somebody's got to tell me what a jib is. Tikal says peak hunt, checking in. And Dream Man says that scares me. Well, let's find one that maybe we can all enjoy and maybe won't be so scary. How about this? I know maybe you guys see a lot of these girls online, these viral girls, these golf chicks. Terry Nee, it's for you, buddy. BF. Damn. That girl great. She jiggly right here. This girl. Holy moly. Look at it. Holy moly. What do you think their handicap is, Terry Nee? Not doing you? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but there you go. All right. How about this? Where can we leave you? I'm gonna leave you with a good. Let's leave you with something good, guys. I want to leave you with a good sexy one. Let me see what I got here. Okay, I want to leave you with something juicy as our last piece of content for today. Why did I put that there? What is this? Ooh, is this something? That was pretty good. I did like this. All right. Well, all right. I'll do one more, Bobby Nick, and then we're gonna do some plugs, and we're gonna ease on down the road. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I'm gonna finish this one for sure, buddy, and you guys might finish with it too. Here we go, guys. This is going to be our last piece of content. Thank you all so much for making this a fun show today. Even my dog knows that it's over vibe at 10 after 3. We are officially into over vibe. But let's get... Oh, and Bobby Nick, whoa, he bailed out on me. Maybe he's going to a show. He's like, BF, I got a show to do. It's 10 after. He cold left me backstage. So, I hope he comes back, but I'm going to let you know. Check the Bobby Nick links that are running in the chat here. Maybe I stayed in too much over vibe for him, but he says he's going to do the lounge. Did you miss mine? Didn't I can play it. Yeah, sure. I'll play it again. All right, let me show you this. And then I'm going to do some plugs for Bobby Nick and others. Let's get on out of here. I'll pull that bricked up one. She got the percussive boobies, bro.
Pedro Sampaio vai colar sua bunda no chão.
I don't think he can take it no more. Musical breasticles.
Pedro Sampaio vai colar sua bunda no chão.
There you go. That's a good one. All right. And I did play quickly the other day. Shout out everybody. And I'm sorry that I overstayed Bobby Nick's welcome. Deadful, that was a good one, buddy. Not the Bees reminds us that his show will start in 19 minutes. So before you leave this show today, if you don't know how to get a hold of Bobby Nick through Rumble and all, his links are running in here today, whether it be Rumble or Bobby Nick 1978 on YouTube. You can find Bobby Nick. And thanks, buddy. I'm sorry. Love to see that Pink Panther. Hi-yo. All right. Well, we are in. I love spoiling you guys. Wait a minute. That was just weird and sexy, Testicle Tiger. And sexy. I hate TikTok music. It's trash, says. There you go. That was the Pink Panther theme from back in the day. All right, I'm going to leave you with one more piece from Terry Nee. We're going to make sure that you are sufficiently bricked up. Thank you, Terry Nee, and thanks for everybody that has been having fun with me every day and gotten me to 250 shows. You guys are awesome. So let's get bricked up by Terry Nee, and let's finish up on a bang. This is a good one. He did. I think Bobby went to jerk off. He couldn't take no more. He's probably enjoying this right now. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. 250 shows, and I want to do 1,000 shows, folks. And I want to get bricked up every day with you guys. This has been fun. It's Wednesday. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of the week. Join Bobby Nick in the lounge right after this on Rumble. He comes bricked up, courtesy of Terry Nee. Take that down, sorry.
Leather tight and lips of red. Vibe electric, minds are fed. Craving summits like a thread. Pulling harder, no regret. Bricked up, high and strong. Pulses racing all night long. Heat's intense, the world's gone wrong. Bricked up,
Blowjob Beach. God damn. God damn.
Pulses racing all night long. Heat's intense, the world's gone wrong. Bricked up, this our song. This our song. This our song.
That was our song, and that was BF Live, The Vibe, stream show 250, folks. I never even imagined that there would be a day I would do one show. But the fact that I got to 250 shows and that we have a awesome chat family, that we can have all this fun with Terry Nee and Stacy and all of you great people, this is just a dream come true. This is a blessing. Thank you to all the new friends we make every day. Thank you to the Chunksta for the 250. Thank you for Terry Nee for the 5. Thank you, Peacunt, for the 2. Thank you, Reenie X, for honoring me, the great honor. It is my honor to be the first one you ever gave money to in a super chat form. Thank you, Reenie X, and I hope you continue to be part of the family. Juggalette Jen threw one out there. I throw in there. But Peacunt threw out gifted memberships. The Chunksta gifted memberships. And Peacunt threw out his 1 month and gifted again. Thank you for everybody that did all of that, guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Go join Bobby Nick in the lounge on Rumble. One last time, you can go to Bobby Nick in the lounge, or you can just click in the chat right here. Testicle Tiger. I hope you feel better. And I hope that at least if you stayed around, that we distracted you from not feeling bad. Love you, chat family. Hope you all have a great Wednesday. You popped BF's cherry. You certainly did. I tell you what, you certainly did, Terry Nee, and I'll let you know exactly how. I'll express to you how. You have changed me, Terry Nee. You have changed me. Well, you have changed me. I am converted, and I'm going to let you know all about it right now. I was healed. I was saved, Terry Nee.
I'm not gay no more.
Thank you, Terry.
I am delivered. I don't like men no more.
Praise Jesus.
I thought I like women.
Only
women. I said women. I'm not gay.
Nope.
I would not date a man.
I would not.
I would not carry a purse.
Not carry a purse.
I would not put on makeup.
I am not.
I will. I will love a woman. Now listen what.
I love only a woman, folks. And there you go. That is Stream Show 250. I am spent. That's all I got for you today, folks. But you know what I'm going to do? As soon as I end this show, I'm going to take the dog outside and do my thing and do my little chill down. And then I'm going to get right back on it. And I'm going to start planning show 251 tomorrow, Thursday, February 20th, will be Stream Show 251 for The Vibe. So for Bobby Nick, who you're going to join in the lounge right after this, catch him on Rumble. For my friend Scott Fitzpatrick, let's see, Terry Nee, Stacy, everybody that contributed in the chat family, everybody today, Peacunt and everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much. And I hope to do not only 250 more shows, but 1,000 more shows for you guys. As long as you have me, I will work hard to do this for you guys. So for Bobby Nick, for Scott Fitzpatrick, Stormy, Andrew, and all the chat family, Deadful, and once again, wishes for good health for my friend Dave Daffler. Peace and love. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy what you do. And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on The Vibe, folks. But it's not bye. It's just bye for now. And I'll see you tomorrow and every day, Monday through Friday, on The Vibe.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.